All right, yeah, just put some muscle into it.
Trying, it's really hard.
So, well, you still have 7 more to go, so save your energy a little bit. Oh my gosh, is it really happening?
What?
Is it really here?
Oh, wait, do you mean that we're back in the best and greatest gaming neighborhood in the world? The most amazing gaming challenge ever? The best thing since bundling your home and auto insurance?
The most wonderful place that celebrates all things gaming in a fun and competitive way?
With tons of action and surprises?
And Jake from State Farm?
Oh, it's true. We're back in the Gamerhood, baby.
Yes, we are. Hello, and welcome, everyone. Welcome back to the State Farm Gamerhood Challenge Season 2, the world's greatest gaming neighborhood that streamers, content creators, actors, comedians, and passionate gamers can all call home.
That's right. We are back with more games,
new neighbors,
more Jake,
and more chances for you at home to win some sweet, sweet prizes.
You may know this lovely lady next to me from her incredible work as Rooster Teeth's creative director, her amazing acting, comedy, hosting, and as the resident Gamerhood one-liner sharpshooter.
Oh, you're making me blush. And you may know his smooth voice from giving us the best in esports insightful and on-the-nose commentary.
I'm Golden Boy.
I'm Barbara Dunkelman.
And this is the State Farm Gamerhood Challenge.
Stepping up and batting 1,000, no stress. 10 out of 10, the best of the best. No cracks under your feet. All life's walking down the street. It tastes like the sweetest treat in your life. Playing with your friends on a summer night. Smiling at your player two has joined the fight. Makes me feel alright. Nothing goes wrong in the Gamerhood. Good times, good vibes. What could go wrong? Nothing goes wrong in the Gamerhood. Say hi, sunshine. What could go wrong? Nothing goes wrong in the Gamerhood. We strive for life. What could go wrong? Nothing goes wrong in the Gamerhood. Good times, good vibes. What could go wrong in the Gamerhood?
The State Farm Gamerhood Challenge is the home for casual games, competitive games, party games, online games, yard games, and everything in between.
Yep, and during the next 5 weeks, our neighbors will be battling, racing, crawling, and fighting for the top spot in the leaderboard for the title of Ultimate Gamer, as well as the key to the State Farm Gamerhood.
This year, each of our 4 teams is playing for a charitable cause that's near and dear to their hearts. And at the end of the competition, State Farm will be donating $100,000 to the winner's charity on their behalf.
Wow, that is so amazing.
So amazing. I can't wait to see what will happen.
Same here. And we have tons of new and exciting things this season, right?
We sure do. The State Farm Gamerhood Challenge is about something we all love to do: get together and game. And this season comes with bigger stakes, new games, new rules, and new ways for our 4 teams to win big.
That's right. Our neighbors will be facing some breathtaking challenges that will be putting their teamwork skills through the ringer.
Alone, we could do so little. Together, we could do so much.
Wow, that was amazing. Each episode will have 3 unique rounds of gameplay. Teams will bring any points they win into the next round, as scoring is cumulative throughout the day and throughout the next 5 weeks. In round 1, we'll see if our neighbors have what it takes to work as a team through our neighborhood challenges. The winners will gain 4 points on the leaderboard, as well as a very special State Farm delivery, personally brought to you by the one and only Jake from State Farm.
It's always a mystery what Jake will bring, but it will certainly come in handy as our neighbors get ready for some of those mishaps that have been known to happen in round 2.
Little ominous there, but that's right. Round 2 will pit the teams against each other in a bout of competitive online gaming. The winners will gain 4 leaderboard points and will then face the incredible Jake from State Farm in the final challenge of the day, where they will wager 5 of their hard-earned points for a chance to double their score or potentially lose it all.
Oh, high risk, high reward.
Indeed it is. And remember, the scores will carry forward across all the games and all 5 days, so our neighbors better bring their A game as anything can happen.
And for everyone watching at home, make sure you get in on the action and play along.
That's right. Go ahead and check out statefarm.com/Gamerhood for plenty of chances to win your own sweet prizes by playing along with trivia throughout the entire show.
You'll be competing against your fellow at-home neighbors for the top score, so make sure to keep an eye out for those prompts, as speed and accuracy will impact your overall score.
But Barbara, what if I miss some of the questions?
Oh, not to worry, Golden Boy. You'll be able to catch up as every question is put on hold until you are ready to answer them.
Okay, that's some pretty smart thinking.
I think so too. I wish I came up with it. Well, the time has come to get this competition going, and there's no better place to start than with our amazing neighbors.
That's right. First up, you may know him from his popular streams, record-setting tournaments, or his passion for colorful hair. He shot to fame after streaming on Twitch playing Fortnite alongside Drake and Juju Smith-Schuster. He's the first streamer to get an exclusive skin in both Fortnite and Raid Shadow Legends as a playable champion, and he's been named one of Time Magazine's 100 most influential people.
And you may know her from her recent switch into streaming from her brilliant esports managing career. She's an entrepreneur, digital personality, and expert in gaming and esports who's been breaking barriers across the space. She built and managed a certain someone's world-renowned esports brand, making his handle a household name. She's also a champion for important causes and has been featured in Forbes and Business Insider. Please welcome
Ninja and Jessica.
Hello, guys.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Welcome, guys.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
Welcome to our home.
Oh, it looks so nice.
Thank you.
Yes, we worked really hard on the decoration.
Yes, you took care of the decor.
Seems like it matches a little bit as well.
Just a little with his hair.
Just
yeah.
a little bit.
We're not saying it's all calculated, but
It's calculated.
it is calculated.
Well, look, on top of everything, on the line, you're also playing for a very important cause. So could you tell us a little bit more about the charity you picked?
Yeah, it was super simple. We both believe that there are a couple things that people need in order to live and survive throughout the entire world, and of course, is your house, right? So we did Habitat for Humanity. They build houses all over the world, and which is one of those things that we believe everyone should have access to. So it was an easy choice.
Yeah, and even more important, they help people that can't find the right funding get access to that through their organization.
So, yeah,
Wonderful,
simple,
a
Alex.
wonderful cause. Well, we are so excited for you guys to be here. How you feeling being, first timers in the State Farm Gamerhood? Do you think you have what it takes to beat everyone else here?
Yeah,
Yes.
yes, but we do have some steep competition, so we're confident and excited, but we do know that we need to put our best foot forward if we want a chance, and there are some people that are coming back from last season, and they obviously already have a one-up on us.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed, we'll see how it all plays out.
Just gonna give it our all, have some fun along the way. Maybe
Of
share
course,
some laughs.
of course. Well, is there like a particular type of game that you hope you get to play so that this way, it kind of leans more into your strengths? Of course, I'm very familiar with both of you, so I'm curious what the answer is going to be.
Dude, I mean, honestly, Jess and I are really good at house games. We play a lot of party games when we're home, so like things like charades, the like little heads-up game, things like that. And we're both pretty physical and like active, so anything, any like house, out and about games as well.
Okay.
And as for like the actual game section, I mean,
I'm excited if there's enough PS for Tyler, since his background's obviously in Halo. I'm hoping that he can just like carry our team.
but Jess is also incredibly good at party games, so
We'll see.
any party games, and we're pretty much set.
Well, luckily we
right.
have all types of games here
Yup.
in the Gamerhood. All right, well, best of luck, you two.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Alex.
Thank you for
Of
coming to
course.
our
Of course.
All right, well, next up we have two returning Gamerhood neighbors. You've seen them game their way through snowstorms and floods, survive a UFO crash landing, and absolutely dominate as the resident Gamerhood jokesters. As one of the most recognizable gamers and content creators, he's been creating online since 2016 and has over 1 billion views across his channels. His content focuses on gameplay videos, reactions, and IRL situations with his friends and cohorts.
And the other half of the dynamic duo, you've seen him create content across multiple genres, including gaming, music, as well as comedy. You love him for his incredible sense of humor when playing, as well as his thoughtful music commentary. And together, you may know them from their collaborative gaming series as Some Bros.
It's Berlizzi and I'm Dante.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
Oh, thank you, man.
Sandwich?
Man, you know.
Appreciate that.
Okay, what's the sandwich?
Yeah, what you got? What you got there?
PB&J.
Traditional.
What kind though? Wait a minute, this is important. Strawberry or grape jelly?
Gotta go grape jelly.
Yeah, it's grape. We are humans, right? Like,
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Fair enough.
Okay.
All right. Well, you guys both are Gamerhood veterans. You were here last season. Didn't take the key to the Gamerhood or that win, but you know you're back to redeem yourself. What do you guys think you're going to do? Any strategy changes this year?
Strategies.
I don't believe in those personally.
yeah, I
I
don't
just
think-
wake up and win, right?
I think we don't need strategy. I mean, we already, you know, I think we're good. We're locked in.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're veterans, and it's what we do. So.
Well, how does it feel now that you guys went last season from facing against one another to this season now teaming up together? So were you excited when you found out that you guys were going to be working together here in the Gamerhood for the second time?
Yeah, this is my guy. So it's like, why wouldn't I want to be working with him?
100%. Last year, there really wasn't any competition other than him. So it's like,
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Same vice versa.
it is what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Very
First
fascinating.
So what you're saying is there's going to be, you guys are never going to have any drama, no issues together. You're
No
going to be on the
issues at all.
same page. You're not going to fault each other for having any stumbles or anything like that, right? All the way
Yeah.
through.
Good vibes.
It's a
Perfect
little
friends.
like,
You know.
like biased. Like they want us to
It
be.
seems like y'all, they're trying to break us up. or
They're trying
put
to break us up.
Put us against each other. We're good. We're solid over here.
Right,
I don't know
absolutely.
about everybody else, but
100%. Like he
we
makes
good.
great sandwiches too.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I started it to him.
Guys,
My
guys.
guy.
I'm not judging the sandwiches, okay? I'm just mad that I wasn't given one.
You want a sandwich, man?
Do you even like grape?
We'll have a
do.
conversation for that another time.
Yeah, I'll take one. I'll take a slice. Well, you both are playing for a great cause that helps stack the building blocks of success. Can you tell us a bit about who you're gaming for?
So yeah, we are playing for Junior Achievement. It is the world's largest organization dedicated to helping young people with the knowledge and skills necessary to own their own economic success, to plan for the future, and to make smarter choices academically and economically.
Yes. And on top of that, they reach more than 3.3 million students across 102 markets in the United States. So it's like, big, big, big reach.
Absolutely.
awesome.
It's like taking what you learn in the classroom and applying it to your real life.
Real life. Real life
Trust me,
situations.
It's something I wish I would have gotten when I was in the Bronx. So I really do appreciate that one, guys. That's awesome, and I'm glad that you guys are really putting your effort toward a great
got
cause.
you.
Absolutely. And we're so excited to see you guys back here. You're just such
Good
a
to see
treat.
you
We can't
too.
wait
Good
to
to
see what
see
you
both
do.
of
You're looking nice. You're looking really
You
nice.
too. I like the
Stunning,
crib. I like the
both of
crib.
you.
Wow, I love it. All right, can we give them an extra point? Is that
Yes,
possible?
I think so. And
That's all you gotta do. Just butter up the host. That's the way to win. All right. Well, right next door, you've seen them each shattering records across the gaming space. Our first player is a content creator, streamer, host, entrepreneur, known not only for gaming but for his out-of-this-world creative ideas. Whether he's trapping himself in a glass box for 50 hours or running the largest chess boxing tournament ever, you really never know what he's going to do next.
yeah, I learned that chess boxing was even a thing because of him. And you've probably seen him around during some of his many live streams. He's one of the most popular VOD creators and gaming live streamers, and his focus on fostering a positive, family-friendly fan base has made him a staple in the gaming community. With over 20 million subscribers across his YouTube channels and daily streams to thousands of viewers as an exclusive YouTube gaming content creator, it's Ludwig and Typical Gamer.
How you guys doing? Just playing a little game of chess over here.
Wow.
Didn't see you there.
Oh, so the games begin already.
Yeah. So you're playing one of the oldest games in the world to figure out how you're going to take down the competition one piece at a time. Is that what you're telling me right now?
Well, the mind's a knife. Needs to be sharpened.
Oh,
Okay.
I like that.
That was really on point, though.
That was like-
you nailed that one.
Oh, wow. That was like a pun on top of a pun. That was great.
Yeah, that was probably the most insightful thing that I've heard all day today. And Barbara's throwing out some one-liners. So you guys are, coming into this in a very unique position because you have a lot of groups that, they know each other well, they play games with each other or in a group with one another. But I know both of you guys, although you do operate within the same circles, maybe you haven't really done too many competitive things together. How is that experience going to pan out for the two of you?
Well, I think we have a pretty good formula going on right now. I'm kind of the looks of the operation.
Okay.
And he's the skill and the ability to win. General, politeness.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mostly his area. Kindness.
politeness.
Okay.
Love.
That's a pretty typical team balance, I think.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Yeah.
doing the first part best I can.
Okay. All right.
He's down talking to himself a little bit, but he's a chess mastermind. And
Oh, well.
just watch
Maybe
him
we change
work.
the games.
Watch him cook.
If
Watch him
only
cook.
being a chess mastermind helped you in the Gamerhood, but
Hey,
I don't know if it will.
But you never know what could possibly happen here. Speaking of games, though, is there anything in particular that you both are looking forward to playing? I mean, tell you what, Gamer, I watch your streams all the time. I know how good you are at Fortnite. What should we be expecting out of you this event?
Yeah, I think any FPS, anything involved in the keyboard and mouse is going to be my domain, so I'm excited for it.
I like Among Us.
It's a great game. Great game.
Yes.
Is it the lying that you like, or what's the aspect of Among Us is your favorite? Oh, the song.
Okay.
Nice
Today I learned. All right. Well, I have a feeling that we're going to get a lot of entertainment out of you two. So best of luck. And but if you don't mind, why don't you tell us about the cause that you're going to be playing for? Because I do understand your cause is addresses an often invisible issue in our neighborhoods across the country. So could you tell us a bit about who you're gaming for?
We're gaming for Hungry Neighbors, and
Okay.
specifically Feeding America, which is the largest organization feeding Americans. And you were telling me a stat, blew my mind.
So in last year, 2022, they did over 5 billion meals. That is a whole lot. That's why we want to contribute it.
It's a lot of billions.
A lot of bees.
So we're trying to add maybe an M. I don't know how many meals we can get, That's why we need to beat the competition.
And that's why we're playing chess.
Okay, well, hey, you know what? It's a great cause, and at the end of the day, any opportunity that you can help put food on the table for millions of Americans across the country is always going to be a positive thing. So, good cause, and looking forward to seeing what you guys can do.
Absolutely. Best of luck, you two.
Thank you.
And finally, you know them, you love them, or if you don't, you should. This rising star got her start recording video game playthroughs and has successfully shifted her devoted audience on YouTube to an inclusive community on Twitch, where she is currently a Twitch ambassador. She helped form the group Sombros with Berlizzi and I'm Dante and has achieved numerous illustrious milestones throughout her career.
And of course, returning from Gamerhood Season 1, she's an influencer, a host, a streamer, a cosplayer, advocate for mental health, and a musical artist. You may recognize her from her hosting work for ESPN's The CEC Countdown, the Gaming While Black YouTube channel, or OS NYC, where she created an inclusive incubator program to help creators grow their passions into a career. Or you may recognize her from her work at Rooster Teeth as a content creator. It's Christology and Black Crystal.
Oh, hey, hi.
Hi, friends.
How's it going?
Good. I like that you guys are playing, or not playing, but making a puzzle right now. Are you
Yes.
alluding to something in this competition?
I mean, we're just so calm right now because we just have no doubt in our minds that we're going to crush the competition.
I love it.
With a
Yeah.
smile on her face as well.
Of course, naturally. Well, you're both playing for an incredible cause that was started all the way back in the 1800s and feels just as relevant today. Can you guys tell us a bit about who you're gaming for?
Oh yes, we are gaming for the American Red Cross, and they have been an amazing initiative here to support people throughout the globe. I mean, the Red Cross is there to support people in emergencies.
And the Red Cross teaches the community health and safety skills to nearly 13,000 people daily.
Wow, that's incredible. An incredible cause.
Yeah, the American Red Cross is a long-standing organization that has helped out millions of people all across the globe, and it's great to see you guys playing for that cause. I'm really excited to see you guys take, to the field here at the Gamerhood. Is there any games that we should be looking out for this tandem here?
I mean, I am a variety gamer, so, anything's up my alley.
That part. Listen, if they got a little Among Us, I don't know, maybe some shooters, I know I'll show out.
All right. Well, good luck, guys. Looking forward to seeing you guys take to the competition.
Absolutely. Well, welcome to all of our neighbors. It's wonderful to see some new and familiar faces, isn't it, Golden Boy?
Oh, yeah.
This incredibly talented group will be facing some very exciting challenges every Thursday over the next 5 weeks.
It's so exciting, Barbara. We're going to take a quick break and grab some refreshments. And when we come back, we'll see our neighbors go up against one another in their first challenge. And for all of you at home, if you haven't done it yet, make sure you go to statefarm.com/Gamerhood to play along for a chance to win some great prizes. We'll be right back.
I don't want to be rude.
I think the easiest team to beat would be Krista and BK.
Dante said we were the most beatable team.
No particular reason, it's just, just saying.
You know what? It's okay. Let them underestimate us.
Yeah, easiest team to beat, Ninja Jess.
I think the easiest team to beat is going to be Ludwig and TG. Despite all their big talk, they're overly confident.
The drama.
Hey, Jake from State Farm here with a product that'll transform your TikTok feed forever. Introducing Following Me, Jake from State Farm. No more scrolling through a sea of Jakeless videos. Just hit follow, watch, and wow! You'll get khaki commentary, good neighbor vibes, sports stuff, and so much more. Could millions of people be wrong? No way! So what are you waiting for? But wait, there's more. If you follow right now, I'll throw in never before seen Gamerhood content as an added bonus. But hurry, this deal is only available for a limited time. Go now.
I think I'm the only person on Earth who still plays Witch's Broom.
You think so? Whatever game you play, State Farm supports you. We're not alone. They have a potluck every Tuesday.
Same brain.
Same brain.
Okay, I'm in.
Fun.
Red.
Blue.
Black.
Purple.
Blue.
Red. Square. Come on, bro.
Triangle. You know, I was thinking circle at first,
went
but then I
simple.
went triangle.
Triangle.
Tiger.
Bro, yeah, I don't know.
Penguin. I don't know why I was
Penguin.
saying penguin.
Why did you say penguin?
I don't know.
Lion.
Badger.
Oh. 6.
7.
This is a lot of numbers. I'm sorry.
9.
Pancakes.
You see? There you go.
Carrots. Bro, I'd be munching them. I'd be munching them little carrots.
Spaghetti.
Chicken.
Welcome back to the State Farm Gamerhood Challenge, the ultimate place for gamers to battle it out for the title of Ultimate Gamer.
Now, it's a beautiful day in the Gamerhood, and we're about to start our first round of games. Since it's such a perfect day, our first challenge will be taking place outside, right down the street.
That's right, Golden Boy. The sky is blue, the birds are singing, the grass is always green, and our neighbors are ready to play. So let's head down the street and meet the neighbors for charades.
First time I've ever seen you.
I'll wait for you guys. Come on. That's all you got. Hey, you guys are not gonna win. You guys are not gonna win.
Good, looking good.
Good stretching, good stretching.
Well, Golden Boy, it looks like our neighbors are already assembled and getting warmed up for charades.
Now, today's game is going to be a little different than what you might have played before, so let's go ahead and go over the rules.
Yes, let's. Each team will have a chance to act out and correctly guess a prompt while everyone else tries to rustle up some extra points.
That's right. Now, to start the round, the first player will silently act out randomly chosen prompts while their partner tries to guess what it is.
They will have 35 seconds to act out and guess before their turn is over. If they guess correctly, their team wins 5 big points. If they don't guess it, sorry, but no points
Nada.
for you. But don't worry about being left on the sidelines. If the guessing team doesn't score, the other 3 teams each have a chance to steal 3 points by writing the correct answer on their guessing board.
We'll have 2 rounds, so everyone's gonna get a chance to act and guess, followed by 2 bonus rounds full of chaos and delight.
Ooh, where 4 neighbors act out the same shared prompt while their teammates try to be the first with the correct answer.
Like you said, chaos and delight. Now, the team with the highest score after all 4 rounds wins and will receive the special State Farm delivery to help them through the next challenge.
And you want that? Well, I think it's about time we get going, and that covers all the rules of gameplay. Gamers, any questions?
Can we actually ask questions, or
Do you guys have questions?
are there any rules?
All right, let's get
All
into
right, let's do it.
All right, perfect. Time will tell who among you holds the ultimate perceptive skills.
And for all of you at home, remember to go to statefarm.com/Gamerhood to play along with trivia during the entire show for the chance to win some pretty incredible prizes.
All right, neighbors, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
There you go, your boards for guessing, okay? And Jess, you are up.
All right,
Ready to
let's
see
go.
the clue. Got it?
Okay, and go.
2 words. Second word, jump. Jumping. Okay? First word,
This is good.
Oh,
what the heck is that? First word, 2 syllables. The jumping. The jumping? What? Okay, sorry.
Okay.
The. Small.
come on.
First syllable. Butt. Butt jumping. What?
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
Rear jumping.
Yes.
What is that?
Time! Tyler! Ninja!
I'm telling you.
Ninja!
Here we go.
Wait. Hold on.
It's our guess.
We. Okay.
Doesn't matter. You guys can all win.
Got it?
What was it?
You not
Hold
me.
on. We will reveal. Everyone, show your boards in 3, 2, 1. Bungee jumping! Yes, you actually nailed it. I knew immediately what that was.
Immediately.
Well, Ninja, looks like you're going bungee jumping next time.
I know. Without the harness.
Yeah, without the harness. Okay, all right. Everyone, erase your boards. All right, next up, it's Ludwig.
Okay.
All right, are you ready for your prompt?
Typical gamer.
All right.
Here it is.
For your clue?
Okay.
You got it?
Okay. Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, ready to go? And go.
All right, 2 words.
Wow, such form.
Second word.
He's really getting into it.
Soccer ball. Ball.
Okay.
This is the second one.
Dive ball. Cannonball.
Oh, we get it! Cannonball! In under 25 seconds.
The answer was cannonball.
I think technically worked. It'll technically work.
So that is 5 points for your team.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Guys.
No opportunity to steal for anyone else.
Okay, all right, and the next competitor is BK. Come on down. Okay, go ahead, put your board here.
I'm doing the thing.
You're doing the thing.
Oh, God.
You're doing the thing.
Okay. You ready for your clue? You got this.
Okay.
You got it?
Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm like
All
nervous,
right.
but I believe.
Controlled, okay. And go.
Shoe shine.
Ooh,
Clean the floor. Mopping.
rope.
Oh my gosh. Dusting. Oh, ice skating. No. Split. Oh my God.
15
What?
seconds.
Fetal position. What? Okay, first word. Okay. Running. Sprinting.
23.
Marathon. Jogging. What?
Oh no. Oh, 5 seconds left.
Roller skating.
No. 3. Time.
Anyone get anything?
It was actually
Quicksand. Quicksand.
No, that was hard.
Impossible. I just want to say,
Hey.
Oh, smart.
I didn't know that. Okay. Today we learned that Ninja and Jess are actually. Are we ready for our next contestant?
And you try to do the sync.
I tried to sink in.
Yeah, she did a great job.
Dante, come on up.
All right.
Put the board
They
here.
took the L in front of me. I'm going to take those points back.
Oh yeah, you can hold on to that.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
No funny business here.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh.
Ghost.
Oh my God, that was under 5 seconds.
I want to hear nothing. I want to hear nothing. Hey, just be better. Just be better.
Did anyone even have time to
Did
write
anyone
on
have
their
a
board?
chance to put pen to paper?
That was as clean as it gets in the Gamerhood.
Yeah, looking good.
Okay.
I feel like there's a bit of a redemption arc going on here with Dante.
Yeah, are you guys here? You guys here to win, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I remember you, buddy. I didn't do anything wrong. I remember you. More Barbara. Okay, all right. Next up, Ninja.
Let's go.
Okay, Jess, give me your board.
Redemption.
It's the redemption arc.
Here, they need a board right there. Oh,
Okay, teamwork makes the dream work.
okay. I think you guys could get this one.
I hope so. Okay.
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 All right.
Ready, set, go.
One word. It's paparazzi.
Come on.
That was under the time of Berlizzi and Dante.
5 big points to you guys.
I don't even know what that jump was there, but it's working.
All right, guys, how y'all feeling?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Much better now that I'm not goosed anymore.
So far, everyone's doing pretty well. We got some people bringing up the rear a little bit, but there's still a chance to come back.
Indeed. Next up,
3 points. 3 points.
let's welcome to the stage the typical gamer.
Come on in. TG, all
Okay,
right.
here you got
I will
board.
take
Give
your
it to
board.
give it to Ninja and Jess.
Thank you.
Can't remember the last time I did this. This is
You got this.
Don't even show me.
You'll remember this time. All right. You ready for
Top
it?
Gun acting.
Oh my.
I love that reaction.
Yeah, they
You
did the
got
same
it.
thing.
Okay.
Okay, oh, wait, hold on. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, it's one word. It's one word, 2 syllables. Okay, small. It's a small thing. Oh, you're holding it. The pinch, pen. Pinch is good. Pen is good. Yeah, it's setting it. Set. All right. Oh, now we're getting down. Oh, it's a worm. It's a worm. Pinch worm. Inchworm.
Oh my God! What? I can't believe they got that. I don't even know. What?
You got down on the ground.
Nicely done. Nicely
Did
done.
anyone guess anything? Anyone put down a guess?
I was writing inchworm, but
That right there, that typical gamer, goes hard in the paint every time.
Dedication.
Okay, next up, let's welcome to the stage, Christology.
Redeem myself.
All right, ladies.
All right.
So you didn't get it last time.
Yeah.
Do you have any strategy going into this round?
We got this.
got it.
It's all
The
just like
strategy is
great
to
vibes.
Confidence.
It's to get it.
We're locked in.
All right.
Locked in.
Okay, here we go. 3. Wait. Are you ready?
Yeah.
2, 1, go.
Lasso rodeo.
Oh, yes! You did it!
Oh.
Rodeo was the word! Wow!
Record timing!
Who would have thought that everyone in the Gamerhood was like so good at
So
charades?
insane.
I was writing
Can we
down
substitute
cowboy.
all games for just this and just do charades all day?
All right, well, good job, y'all. You got it. Well, we have one more team left.
All right, it's going to be Berlizzi. Make your way up to the stage. Give your board. There you go. Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
I'm excited to see you do this one.
I got you. Don't worry.
Difficult one.
Oh,
You got it?
All right.
it's difficult, but you got this.
Okay.
Whoa. Ready?
Not gonna give away anything.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Dancing. Oh my God, what is that called? Oh my, bro.
Give him more clues, more clues.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like,
No words.
Electric slide. Bro, I couldn't name it.
Wow.
All right, guys. So that is it for our first round of each team playing. Do you want to know the scores?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
All right. So in last but also first in our hearts, it is Ninja and Jess.
Very good job. You still got 5 points. 5 points.
5
Good
points.
skills, though.
8 points for BK and Krista.
Very good. Very good job.
And tied, it is both the last two teams, Ludwig and TG, as well as Berlizzi and Dante. Size them up. Size them up. Okay.
All right, gamers, we are going into the last round. That's a little bit more chaotic.
Yes.
All right, so what we're gonna have here is one member of each team, that's gonna be 4 of you total, are gonna come up on stage. I'm gonna give you all the same prompt, and then your teammate will have to try to guess what that prompt is. BK and Krista, how you guys feeling?
Feeling good, honestly. First round wasn't too bad.
No,
we
not
like did our thing. We
Not bad.
I think we established our like mental waves on that second one.
Mental
so I think
waves have been
We're sharing the
established.
same wavelength
Yeah.
right now.
Okay.
We're locked in.
I like it.
BK, K.
All day.
You got that
all day.
connection.
Yeah, there it
The
is.
connection.
K.
Ludwig, TG, you guys seem to be vibing over there.
We're on top.
We're on top. Whoa.
Tied on top.
Not really. We're both on top.
Similarly, we are both on top, but I think the key for this, you're allowed to look at anyone, right?
I mean,
Eyes can wander.
You can wander.
Eyes can wander.
So eyes will wander.
We're gonna have an open situation here.
Open.
Feel free to look around.
Oh, it's that kind of neighborhood.
Okay, okay. But see, the thing is, as already we have 2 newcomers here, and Dante and Berlizzi are already having to contend for that first spot. How does it feel?
It's not really content. It's just, I got lucky. A little.
Right.
Okay.
Lucky there.
We would have been in first if it wasn't for BK. Let's be honest. Let's be
Okay.
honest.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Quicksand or
Wow. Okay.
Wow, blaming a whole nother team.
Wow.
Don't cover your downfall.
Thank you.
I mean, that's a strategy.
Can we have a boxing ring?
Yeah, Ninja and Jess, you guys did great. I mean, you are at the bottom,
No pressure.
unfortunately, but you have a chance to come back. What do you guys think going into this final round of strategy?
Come back.
They do.
Well, actually, he brings up a good
How many
point.
points can you get?
We have 5 points.
If you guys guess them first, you will get the
Both
10
times.
points.
Both
Both
Oh,
times.
it's 10. Okay.
So once y'all calm down.
So I need Tyler.
Everyone's
I
got
need
an
you to yell,
opportunity.
wow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be
and
screaming the answers.
Yeah.
Listen, there's also no pressure on the bottom. We can't get any more fourth.
True.
Only way to go from up.
That's very true.
It's only uphill from here.
I like
That
that.
sounded like laughter of pain, but that's great though. That's great. Yes, of course. All right, well, let's go ahead and do this, shall we? You guys excited?
Yeah.
Okay, so our first 4 competitors will be Jess, Ludwig, BK, and Dante. Come to the
Let's go,
stage.
BK.
What's going to make this very fascinating is that, well, everyone's going to be sharing a stage.
Everyone's going to be sharing a stage. They could technically look at any player.
They could. Eyes can wander. That's
I'm
right.
190 pounds, so I feel like I deserve a little more room.
Go ahead, you can bet.
Do you
I'm
guys?
just saying, guys, there, it's not a lot of space on that stage for everyone. All right, there we go. Give the prompt out. Let's see what we have.
All right, we are ready. We are doing 45 seconds on the clock this time, everyone.
45.
Are you guys ready to see your prompt?
See it, neighbor?
Okay.
See it?
Everyone get it?
Good.
Okay, everyone got it? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Growing seeds.
Planting a
Quicksand.
tree.
You're gardening. It's building. Growing.
Sandcastle. Building a sandcastle.
Oh, Ninja got it! You had to say the exact phrase.
Let's go.
Building a sandcastle. Come on, baby. And Ninja and Jess have leapt up in third.
Sand is my weakness.
The winners of that one, oh my goodness.
Ooh, you guys just took that right.
Was it the communication or was it wandering eyes?
Listen, let me tell you, it was not wandering eyes, never. But what I will say is, it feels good to be on top now, just like that. Can we actually do a quick little flashback to everyone talking trash
You're
earlier?
technically
No flashbacks?
not on top. You're kind of still in the
There's
middle
no
there.
State Farm flashback?
Hey, I have to kind of like thank these two because we said, well, what would everyone do if we did sand? And it was
And we
building a
literally-
sand
Everyone
castle.
did the sand.
The funny thing is, though, he didn't even get it. Tyler was like, I would have gone like this. So I went like this on stage and went like this, and he said, planting, putting something in a pot. I was like,
To be fair, I just grew some plants in
he
the
got
game
it.
I was playing, so it
That's
was
fair.
on my mind.
That's
but
fair.
we got it. So
That's fair.
Understandable.
it helped. It all comes
You
around.
guys now have 10 points.
10
So
points.
if you take the next round, you will be the winners of this challenge.
Anything's possible.
But
He's broken.
you're not on top quite yet.
5 points, 5 points.
Well, Dante and Berlizzi, you guys are out there sulking a little bit. What happened?
Yeah, man. What was
I mean,
the
he had it. He had.
He did.
You know, I feel like you heard him say sandcastle.
No.
And he was like, no, it's got to be building a sandcastle. That's what I think. That's what I think happened.
Oh.
Not this little story that he came up
Man,
with.
it's a battle royale out there, bro. We got 4 people.
Oh my God, nothing is not.
Life is a battle royale for Ninja. That's what we've learned here today.
Nothing is not a battle.
Speaking of, though, I mean, Ludwig, you were up there. You were saying that you needed all the space in the world, but yet all the space in the world didn't really seem to help out there. What?
Can't take that.
It's gonna take me a second to collect my thoughts because that hurt me deep.
I'm sorry, I still love you.
Generally, my plan was to point at people who were close, but the issue with that is they were closer, and these guys were whispering sweet nothings,
They were.
so it wasn't as helpful.
It was
also,
very
how are they supposed to hear you? I think I'm a talker, and he's a great actor, so we're gonna do really well in the second bonus.
Okay.
And finally, BK and Krista, you guys, didn't get it this time.
No.
Had
we
another
didn't.
sand prompt in there, so I
Can
see
we
like your
stop
weakness.
with the sand?
Yeah, no sand.
Like, no more
Yeah,
sand.
no
I can't
beaches for you guys ever
I actually
again?
really hate the beach. That's why I'm in the neighborhood.
Oh, so you're more of a pool person.
Yes,
That's
yes.
fair.
Are you guys ready for the final round?
Let's go.
Anyone's ball game here, so come up to the stage. Ninja, TG, Christology, as well as Berlizzi.
Nothing mattered till now.
Oh boy.
Is this the most intense game of charades you've ever played?
Actually, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Good.
Welcome to the Gamerhood.
You guys ready to see your prompt?
Oh boy.
And remember, it's got to be exact.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone got it?
No.
Follow me here. Follow
Yeah,
me.
no. Okay, everyone got it. All right, you guys ready to go?
Yes, chef.
All right, you feel confident? Okay, wrong show. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Stand-up comedy.
Receiving an award.
Oscar award
Open
show.
mic night,
Winning an Oscar.
receiving an award.
Accepting an award.
Award.
Award speech.
nomination.
Giving an award speech. Accepting
Holding.
Accepting an award.
Award
Accepting an award.
presenter.
Accepting. Is it award?
Accept-
Awards right? Awards right?
Read.
Giving an award.
Receiving an award.
Taking. You're getting. Are you getting it? It's like you're kind of getting it.
intense.
And is it close to like
award.
you're receiving it? Like you're receiving an award?
Talking
Is that
speech.
kind of close?
TV. Yes, show.
Award
Getting-
show host.
Presenting an award show.
Award show host.
Talking.
Award.
Award acceptance
show.
speech.
Wait, yes!
Award acceptance speech.
Wait. No. It's award acceptance speech.
I said that. You did.
No.
He said acceptance. I heard it.
Yes. I
Thank
said
you.
that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
I just vouched for you.
Also, I think it's hilarious that all you guys just got to a point where you were whispering. You were all like Ludwig looked at
didn't wanna
TG. He
help
was like, regardless of the results, did you guys actually have fun?
No, that was actually
Yes.
fun. That was
You guys
actually
did a
fun.
great job.
Yeah, give yourself a round of applause. Round of applause.
Congratulations.
Okay, all right, so the results are in, and unfortunately, in last place, it is BK and Chrisology. Okay, Dante.
Okay, that's not very neighborly.
Dante.
Oh, I thought it was a joke.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Nothing
That's fair.
related.
Yeah, you're a funny
Love
guy.
you guys.
Yes. And then in third place, it is, but with a great comeback, Ninja and Jess.
Good job. Third.
Third.
Huh?
No way.
Wow.
Yeah.
15.
Five.
No. It's 5 points. 5 points.
I thought it
I
was.
know it's like math and charades.
10 points were up for grabs.
Oh my God, that's
So both teams, so you're. You guys did great. You were in last.
I'll take third.
Take third. Your podium, right? Take it. And in first place, probably the most humble people we have here at the Gamerhood, who will never brag about this achievement.
Never once.
Walk away.
Never once
So
ever.
humble.
It is Berlizzi and Dante.
Jeff, come give your award acceptance speech, y'all.
Give your award acceptance speech. Get on stage. You have an award acceptance speech. Is anyone you'd like to thank in this moment in time?
I just want to thank my mama.
Okay.
I want to thank my little son that just got here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro. Baba, thank you too, and also Demir too. Welcome to Earth, little baby. Welcome to Earth, little baby. You know, that's it, bro. I'm bringing this home for him.
Congratulations.
Good job, guys. You are officially in first place with the most points.
Oh, a little jaunt before he makes it over. All right, well, we'll start with our second place team here, Ludwig as well as Typical Gamer. You guys fought valiantly. You were whispering sweet nothings at one another, trying to get the win, but ultimately fell a little short. But
Let me correct you there. Let me correct you there. We weren't actually even trying to win. We were just whispering sweet nothings. Second, we knew was good enough because we're gamers.
Okay.
We're moving on to the next game.
Okay.
We do the game.
Yeah.
All right.
I like that. Okay. It's a good way to kind of push trauma to the side and just move on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's great.
Bronze, technically third place. You get a medal.
That's right.
I like medals.
Yeah, we got Ninja and Jess. How you guys feeling about third place in this?
Fine, we were in last, so
Much better.
step up.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thanks
True.
more, sir.
You're welcome, Governor.
I am.
Very good job.
Oh, and then, of course, you know, in fourth place, but obviously first in our hearts, we have BK as well as Chris. You guys, sand seemed to have been your
Our
undoing
downfall,
here.
but there's underdogs, and we are the underdogs.
That's right.
And they may not think it, but we got skill in other
No, I
places.
think we did.
They're not ready.
They're not ready.
To pay bills. We've seen what BK could do last year, so anything's possible. Anything's possible. But overall, though, give yourselves a round of applause for an excellent game of charades here at the State Farm Gamerhood Challenge.
All right, well, what a way to start the day, huh? I think it's about time our neighbors... Hold on a second. Is that who I think it is?
No way.
Golden Boy, it's Jake from State Farm.
Oh, what's up, neighbors? Hey, I heard y'all playing charades, so had to stop by, drop off a little something for our winners. Hey, listen, it's no problem. You know we're here to keep you covered before anything too extreme happens. So, hey, congratulations on the win. You know, first of many. Y'all ready for the next round?
Hey, always ready.
Yeah?
You know we're ready. Come on.
Okay. Ooh, that reminds me. I gotta get inside. I think you all need to as well, cause ain't it a little breezy out?
I feel that. A little bit.
It's kind of cold.
yeah.
Now that he mentioned it.
Feel it all under my wings.
All right, well, bye, Jake from State Farm. We'll see you later. Jake really would make the best neighbor, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know, I would imagine he'd be the best, right? If I need to borrow some sugar or gardening shears, or maybe I need a second player for some driveway basketball, or also if I need help setting up the State Farm mobile app.
Okay, reel it in, Golden Boy.
Sorry, I just got excited.
What do you think is in that special delivery, by the way?
Well, I have no idea, Barbara. But hey, neighbors seem super excited about it, and I'm curious to see what he meant by breezy, though.
Yeah, that was a little suspicious. I'm sure it was nothing, though. Besides, nothing goes wrong in the Gamerhood.
Ain't that the truth? Well, let's go ahead and take a quick break. Let our players head back to their homes and get ready for round 2, where they'll split up into groups to test their sniping skills in Splitgate. We'll be right back.
Ice skating. No.
Ghost.
Cannonball. Yeah! Let's go! Oh, Ninja got it! Yes! Yes!
What's up, neighbors? Had to drop off a little something for our winners.
The first challenge was, it was easy. It was charades, and we dominated.
There was no challenge, truthfully.
True.
And maybe breaking up,
Yeah,
right?
you know.
Getting dressed.
Trying to, fit the shoes on.
Get the butters on. And we were super excited about the victory. We're playing for Junior Achievement, which is a charity that supports students. You know, anytime we can win, we love the kids too.
We love the kids.
So it's easy victory to support the kids,
Just
for sure.
had a kid. I gotta throw that in every second I can.
Congratulations again, brother. You're raising a winner.
Just get good, bro. Just get good. I game like I have plus 50 toughness, but really, I'm plus 100 afraid.
Hey, life can be scary, but State Farm supports you.
I feel plus 250 relieved.
Welcome back, everyone, to the State Farm Gamerhood Challenge. Before the break, we saw the neighbors go head-to-head in an extraordinarily well-acted game of charades, with Berlizzi and Dante coming out on top and securing the prize of all prizes, the State Farm Special Delivery.
And now before we check in with them, let's actually take a quick look at our leaderboard and see how our teams are stacking up after our first challenge. So in first place, we have Berlizzi and Dante as they have walked away with our charades win. And then we have Typical Gamer as well as Ludwig rounding out in second place.
And in third place, we have Ninja and Jess close behind. And bringing up the end, we have BK and Christology in fourth. We are off to an amazing start, Golden Boy. You could feel the excitement in the air.
I feel it, Barbara. Let's see if the neighbors have gotten their energy back after that incredible first round of charades.
Let's start things off with Ninja and Jess.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see what's going on. Hi, guys. How you doing? Are you excited to jump into some Splitgate?
I'm ready. I'm stoked. It's giving me Halo vibes.
First time ever playing the game, so we're just
wow,
have some fun with it.
Jess, I mean, you also have a little bit of an arena FPS background as well. So are you excited to be going back to the roots a little bit here?
I am. I have like chills. It feels like it's 2010. I've been ready.
Well, guys, it sounds like you're in an excellent place. Can't wait to see you guys take the field here in a little bit. But let's go ahead and move on, though, because we got also Ludwig and Typical Gamer who are about to get ready for their matchup.
We sure do. You guys, didn't come in first place with charades, but you could redeem yourself here in Splitgate. How you feeling about it?
I feel like that's when we are going to redeem ourselves. That's when it's going to happen. I mean, big FPS background here, and I've played this game before, so I'm ready. I'm going all in.
Yeah, let me also cut you off there for a moment. It's not redemption, okay? Second place is not a thing to be embarrassed about. Maybe third, I'd start being a little embarrassed. Fourth, I wouldn't talk about it.
I mean, well, I would say second place is the first place of the losers.
That's true.
So, it's not bad. It's not a bad place to be.
Still talking about us. We're in your mouth, so think about it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Fascinating. Well, there's only 8 competitors here, so we kind of have no choice.
Yeah.
All right, well, then moving over, though, to the other side, we have BK and Christology here. BK, I know that you throw down in an arena FPS or two. I'm excited to see you play some Splitgate. Have you been practicing?
Oh yeah, you already know what it is.
Already know. Now, Krista, you are a variety gamer, but
Yes.
do you get a little cautious because you're going to be playing against guys like Ninja, for example, who have competed professionally in arena FPS games, and also Berlizzi, who's a formidable Halo player in his own right.
Well, I'm not scared of Berlin.
Oh, okay. Oh, pew pew, shots fired, not just in the game. All right.
But with variety, I've played many FPS, and I feel like with that, I get to use all the skills I've learned from there. So hopefully that gives me an edge.
Confidence.
I also think they probably want it the most, being, in last place in charades, first place in this, perhaps?
Oh, anything is possible. But it seems like all of our neighbors are in a good place right now. But let's check in with the winners of our last challenge, because Berlizzi, Dante, you guys got a special delivery from Jake from State Farm. What was in it?
I mean, you see, I'm cozy in this hoodie right now, so it's like I can't complain, man. I'm feeling good.
What else do you guys get?
Oh, we got some kites.
Okay.
Yeah,
The kite was more of like a symbol than it was a tool to be used, right?
Okay, fascinating.
Reading between the lines, GB.
No, oh my God, Berlizzi, I'm so sorry, Poppy, I didn't know.
Getting a lot of heat today from the players.
We're just the deliverers of the message.
This is a reminder, we're not playing, we're not competing with you guys.
It's
We're
true,
here to help.
right? But, well, you know what? Curious to see what ends up happening, though, and it seems like you guys might be well-equipped for whatever lies ahead.
I know, neighbors, what obstacles do you think might be around the corner?
No obstacles. No obstacles.
I feel like we don't matter to us.
To worry about.
We're good.
I think it's gonna be an easy breezy game.
Easy, breezy game.
Easy breezy game.
All right, well, you know what? If it was anyone else, I probably would have thought that these were some pretty odd welcome gifts. But since it was from Jake from State Farm, and he brought them, I think they're gonna be rather helpful, Barbara.
I think so too, Golden Boy. And it's time to see if you are right, as it's time for round 2 and a spectacular game of Splitgate.
Oh, yes. Now, in this round, our neighbors are being pulled from the comfort of their teams into 2 randomized groups to battle each other for their team's sake. Now, winning a round awards your team a point. The team with the most points at the end of the game wins. Very simple.
Absolutely. We'll have 4 unique rounds of gameplay. Round 1 will be laser tag. Laser guns have unlimited ammo. So grab them up and get going. The player with the most eliminations at the end of 9 minutes wins a point for their team.
And then moving on, we're gonna put them up for round 2 in about on fisticuffs. Gamers will only be able to punch in this round, and the best brawlers at the end of 9 minutes wins and gains a point for their team as well.
Then it's time for you to show off your sharpshooting skills. In round 3, you've only got 1 in the chamber. Shoot accurately for an instant kill, but missing will require you to melee an opponent to get a bullet back. The player with the best accuracy snipes a fresh point for their team.
That's right, so you want to make sure that you hit your target, but if you don't, get ready to throw down. And finally, we'll shoot for the moon with a round of rocket jump. You'll have unlimited ammo to get as many eliminations as possible with only a rocket launcher. The player that causes the most damage at the end of the round captures the final point for their team.
At the end of Splitgate, we'll tally up the score, and the team with the highest bounty wins.
Straight, simple, to the point, just the way I like it.
I love it. Yep, no splitting hairs here. The winning team at the end of Splitgate will get the opportunity, nay, the honor, to go up against Jake from State Farm in today's final challenge.
And don't forget, use those portals. And for everyone watching at home, get in on the action by going over to statefarm.com/Gamerhood to play along with trivia during the entire show and climb the leaderboard with your fellow viewers for the chance to win some sweet, sweet prizes.
We love those prizes. Neighbors, are you ready?
Yes,
we're ready.
I love it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this. The first round of Splitgate is laser tag. Group 1 is going to be Ludwig, BK Ninja, and I'm Dante.
And in Group 2, it's Typical Gamer, Christology, Jess, and Berleezy. Get ready to grab your laser guns and get to blasting!
Pew pew!
All right, we are into the game. Splitgate, here we go.
Ooh, already BK picks up a massive hit with that railgun. Now, the important thing to note is that with the railgun, you're gonna get a charge up time with it, but you just saw what Dante did right there. That is the most important part of Splitgate, and part of the reason why I love this game so much, because it's all about thinking outside of the box with portals here. But Ninja's gonna be in a 1v1 battle with BK, and Ninja ends up getting the elimination. Now he finds Dante up top mid, and Dante's gonna get picked off there by Ninja.
I do not think he liked that.
Big pick there. Right now, BK does have the lead currently. Ludwig still unable to find an elimination of his own. Now, the important thing to keep in mind is that when you place a portal down in one area, you have to place a portal down somewhere else in order for it to have the connection. Another thing of note as well is you can shoot through the enemy portals as well as your own. So if you see the red reticule pop up there with the portal, go for the shot, because 9 times out of 10, you're probably gonna hit him. And oh my word, Dante with a massive pick, but Ninja ends up getting the frag.
Ninja so far in the lead, I believe, with 5.
Yep. And now as we look with Ninja just leaping ahead there, BK started things off pretty strong, like from a powerful position. But I think that it's important to note with, this type of a game mode, right? It's one shot, one elimination. But up top, though, it's gonna have a little bit of a battle, and Ninja's gonna come out on top. Now, we do have 2 games going on at the same time, so that's gonna be Typical Gamer, Christology, that group, they're gonna be playing in their second game. And as of right now, Chris is looking pretty solid, but do not sleep on the fact that this is still anyone's game.
Absolutely, and Jessica is very close behind. It looks like it's neck and neck right now between Christology and Jessica. Oh, but Berleezy also just came up with 2 points.
Now, here's an interesting part about this, right? Unfortunately for Jess, she fell off of the map, but you can always manage to save yourself depending if you have an entry portal and an exit portal. It doesn't matter where you place the portal because they both operate the same way. So just place a portal down wherever, and then if you're in a pickle, place another one so you can get right back to where either you spawned or to a safe position.
You really do have to think with portals in this game.
You definitely do, and that's part of the reason why it has been one of my favorite FPS games to, I think, have ever been released in the last few years now, because it's just so fun to play. Now, as we take stock of where we are right now, Ninja is leading the pack with BK not far behind. But when you think about Ninja's experience, he played for teams like Cloud9, Team Liquid, in Halo. I was commentating him for years, and this guy does not miss when it comes to an arena FPS game. He's got the skill.
So you are just used to seeing Ninja dominate.
Oh yeah, he's been, a top player across a variety of different games, and he just has a lot of experience. And I think in in this pool, he has that, competitive edge, if you will. But let's not forget about Typical Gamer as well, because he also has competed in multiple Fortnite Championship Series events, the Fortnite World Cup as well. So he is no slouch to actual competition. And that's why, he's another one of the favorites. But I gotta say, though, Berlin, he's already competing, and you can see exactly what he did there. He gives himself a little bit of an out, and don't worry, he should be able to find a portal from that distance.
It also looks like this round here we got with Christology, with Typical Gamer, Berlin. It's a lot closer than the other one. I think Ninja's dominating in his round a little more.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves here, because the score is 9-9. BK is a stupendous FPS player. I've seen her play a healthy amount of Overwatch. I believe she's also played a decent amount of Valorant too. Now, there's a fun thing there that Dante did that if he would have been able to pull off would have been super cool. Their platform's located all above, and a nasty shot there as BK takes out Ludwig. But there are portal areas where you can place, and you can actually fly across the map and get a sequence going of you flying across at high speeds. And with the railgun, it's a hit scan weapon. All you have to do is just have the gun or have your scope right on the player and pop them just like that. That's exactly why I love the railgun.
Right in the air, taken out as they were just flying down.
Oh man, this is intense. I mean, the pressure. You can see Dante and the team, they're trying to hold it together here. And it would be massive for them if they're able to pick up the points, but this could not have worked out better for players like Ninja as well as BK, who are two amazing FPS players.
And Typical Gamer is doing incredibly.
Oh, she could have gone for that shot. She could have gone for that shot. The interesting thing about the portals is that when you get the red reticule and you see it like pop up just like as you see right there, you can still go for it because the shot is probably going to latch onto your opponent outside of that portal. So just go for the shot. You never know what can happen.
Oh my gosh.
You're trying to hit me with a portal?
I sure
got him.
Dang, Berlin, where are you at? You hiding somewhere, Berlin. Where are you hiding at, Berlin?
Where you at?
Don't play your
Nice
game.
one, nice one.
Where are you hiding at, Berlin?
Play your game.
Where you at?
Like I said, I've played this game for hours on end. It is so enjoyable. Doesn't matter the game mode, whether it's using the BFB, using a battle rifle, the carbine, the assault rifle, all the cool weapons in this game. And they're very familiar to anyone who's played other arena FPS games before. I think that was one of the most important things with it. Make these cool dynamic maps, but on top of that, just add a little bit of flair with those portals. You can really move around the map freely in this game.
Oh, absolutely. Completely changes the game.
Indeed, it does. And Jess is actually doing kind of more of like a camping strategy. Not a bad thing, by the way, because no one really thinks to look down low for the players that are going to be located there. And because it's a hit scan weapon, which means that wherever you're aiming, when you pull the trigger, that is exactly where the shot is going to connect. You can kind of take advantage of that, especially if you're unaware of where that shot is going to be coming from.
Oh, absolutely. And it looks like Ninja has retaken the lead in his game with 18 points.
Wow, BK's right behind with 14 points of her own. But a massive frag there onto BK as Ninja's going to continue to add on to the lead. And, you got to give credit where credit is due. Ninja has competed in HCS events. He's played in MLG tournaments as well back in the day. This guy has done a lot in his competitive gaming career. He's even won, Fortnite Pro-Am Invitationals as well. And yet BK is right there with him going toe-to-toe. You love to see it. And I expected nothing less from BK because I know the competitive fire that she has.
Absolutely, and I think you called it even before we started going that they would be the ones to watch in this.
Oh, for sure, because, of BK's experience, she always puts herself in the thick of things. She plays a variety of roles in Overwatch as well. I've seen her do a few hit scan, although I will be honest with you, when you play Overwatch and you do hit scan, you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself, and she has risen to the occasion multiple times in the past. Now, another thing to keep in mind, too, is you don't want to necessarily stay stationed on the ground in one area. It's okay to go into the portal and chase after someone just like that.
Do my portal. Oh, Berlin got 23?
Nice.
No, we gotta stop that. We gotta stop him.
Yo, how
We
much
gotta
longer
stop
in
him
this
right
game?
now.
Oh, I got you. I got the expression. Boom! Where you at, Crip? Come on.
Where you going at? Where you feeding? Where you feeding?
You see me?
Uh-huh.
Oh my
How you
gosh.
wanna get it?
Get out
man.
my face!
I keep
Get out my face!
clicking.
Come around the middle. Come around the middle.
Yeah, where y'all
think I'm
at? Where
stuck.
y'all at?
You trying to stop?
Oh, okay, Berlin. You so silent, huh?
I think I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Gosh, Berlin.
What's up, Berlin?
Berlin being sneaky. He's being sneaky.
He is being
stuck.
sneaky. Berlin with these.
I can't.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in the other group, we have a minute left to play here, and it is kind of going away from BK a bit, and that is the special sauce of Ninja, honestly. He knows how to ramp up the speed very fast, but look at Ludwig all the way down low, just looking to see he's really owning that turtling strategy.
I think so, and I gotta say, maybe it's a little karma from insulting the host earlier.
It could be. Hey, we don't control anything at all whatsoever. We will never do that. But for Dante, though, a little bit of a struggle here, but not necessarily the end of the world because his teammate Berlizzi is playing very well. You can't shoot through that glass, though, so you gotta go for it, but Ludwig ends up getting the frag on Dante. It seems like his turtle strategy is working pretty well here, Barbara.
I think they're going to be quite excited to finish this round and see how their teammates did.
We have only a few minutes left in one of our pools and seconds remaining in our first group. But with 1 minute, 20 seconds on the clock, Chrisology is going to go for a nasty shot there. Picks up a double kill of her own. 5 seconds remaining. Ninja's got 28 frags, and it seems like he's going to dominate that first group.
There it is. Ninja taking it home in that first group. Let's see what happens in our second group with still a few minutes left, few seconds left.
Ninja's cheering on, you know, his teammate, his wife, Jess there. Love to see it. Jess also has a bit of an FPS background of herself there. But you know what the thing is that this is such a fast-paced game that if you had not played it before with railguns in play, it is so difficult to keep up with everything. But 40 seconds remaining, we got a neck-and-neck battle between TG and Berlizzi here, Barbara.
Just 2-point difference. That could be
1 point difference now with 30 seconds remaining. Oh, and the frag comes through as Berlizzi and Typical Gamer are going to go down courtesy of Jessica as well as Chrisology.
Wow.
With 23 seconds and counting, Berlizzi has a fragile lead. 18 seconds left. Jessica gets another frag there, which is massive for her. But look at this, 10 seconds left, and it seems like Chrisology could be playing spoiler here, but Typical Gamer gets the frag. It's going to be tied up. They're looking for another one. TG gets bodied by Jessica. 1 second remaining, and it's a tied game. It's a tied game between Berlizzi and Typical Gamer.
I got like 20 Hashtag not last. Hashtag not last.
Hashtag not last.
30 frags is good.
Oh, you couldn't have asked for a better way to start off the State Farm Gamerhood.
I don't know if we've ever seen a tie like that before in the Gamerhood.
But all the credit in the world to Berlizzi. He is an awesome arena FPS gamer. I talked to him about Halo competitions kind of often. And then, you know, for a Typical Gamer, hey, this guy has made his bread and butter playing all sorts of arena FPS as well as Battle Royale games. These are two fantastic players, and what a display we got from both of them. That was super cool.
What a match, and that was just the first round.
Yeah, so we're just gonna have to find out how things are gonna get divvied out because I don't think anyone would have expected that one. A tie, that's massive, but it's big for both teams, for Ludwig as well as Dante, because they didn't necessarily have the best games on their front, so big wins for them, actually spell success for them in the long term, potentially.
Absolutely. Coming out on top in laser tag, it's Ninja, Berlizzi, and Typical Gamer each gaining a point for their team. Well done, everyone.
Well done. Well done.
Let's go. Good carry. Good carry.
All right, but unfortunately, that means that the Crystals have not picked up a point, but BK, I'm gonna start with you. Wait a minute. BK, I gotta give you your flowers because you were amazing.
Oh, thank you.
You know, I know you would put in the work on Splitgate, but I know you also just a good arena FPS player. How was it playing against, especially someone like Ninja who has a lot of experience, especially playing on stage in a competitive FPS?
Listen, that was awesome. What an amazing experience. And we were going toe for toe, all right? We got some good snipes on each other. It was really fun.
Absolutely. I know Golden Boy and I were just watching just with bated breath to see who was going to take it. It was such a close race between you two. And then, of course, in the other match, we had a tie between Berlizzi and Typical Gamer. Incredible job, guys.
Yep, that's right. We have plenty more to come because next up, it's time for some fisticuffs. There are no guns in this round, so you're just gonna have to make do with the two hands that have been given to you since digital birth, which is gonna be exciting. And this is a great opportunity for everyone to come back into this one. So I guess, Chrisology, since I didn't get a chance to ask you a question, are you looking forward to maybe throwing down some hands maybe with, you know, Berlizzi and Dante, since you've been talking some smack toward them?
I mean, yeah, I was really enjoying myself the last round. I think I did really well for myself, so I'm warmed up now.
Okay,
Watch out.
I love it.
Warmed up and ready to go. All right, Golden Boy. Well, in Group 1 for this match, it's Ludwig, BK, Jess, and Berlizzi.
Ooh, and in Group 2, it's going to be Typical Gamer, Chrisology, Ninja, and Dante. So neighbors, get your dukes up and may the best brawler win. Let's do this. Okay, it seems like our competitors are off. We got some fisticuffs going on here, and out of the gate, Berlizzi's gonna sock one. Gotta answer back in kind. Hit him with the left hook.
Oh, yeah, we should practice too.
Yeah, Barb, come on. I didn't realize you were putting your weights.
No problem. No way.
There
No
we go.
way.
That's our bottle.
What was the sound at?
So quiet.
We rivals now.
Don't run.
No!
Nice.
That's what I didn't want to happen.
Yep. Did you just try to jump over? Did you try to ninja me in split game? What?
Yeah, you bad, bro.
Okay. All right.
All right. Nice.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you're in your bag. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that really just ruined my day. What's going on?
I can't believe we're doing this for 9 minutes. That's crazy.
I got bodies.
Let's go.
Let's do this, y'all.
Oh, that was lame.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Come on, who's trying to get bopped?
Oh, we got each other.
Stop tree.
Oh, man. It's so crazy over there.
I'm getting frustrated.
Yeah, it's a trade fest, bro.
Oh my gosh, lag.
Yes, sir. What? Okay, this is not accurate. This is not accurate. It's not accurate at all.
Oh boy, oh no, I knew this was too good to be true. Neighbors, it seems like we're getting a severe weather alert. The skies are going crazy. It looks like high winds are headed straight for the State Farm Gamerhood, Barb.
Golden Boy, this must be what Jake from State Farm was talking about, but I think breezy might have been a bit of an understatement.
Oh yeah, I thought he just said Berlizzi. Turns out he did not mean that at all. Oh, watch out for the strong gusts and the flying trees, Barb.
Our drinks.
Oh, hold the drinks, hold the beverages. Someone protect the straws. Oh man, well hopefully Berlizzi and Dante will be able to anchor themselves and stay on course.
But the rest of you, batten down your hatches and hold on to your headphones. This wind is coming in strong.
Oh, this is wild, but the action continues. Oh no, and it seems like Typical Gamer has just gotten a little gust of that wind as well, Barb.
It looks like it's invading
How
their
did I
homes
not
right
get that
now.
trade,
All that
bro?
wind coming in, making it harder for them to play and focus.
Oh, this is not the way I'm sure that they all would have liked it, but I think Ludwig's gonna get hit with it too. It seems like it's hitting the houses one by one. This isn't good.
Oh, even the plants are going out of control. Their whole house is in disarray.
Ludwig keeping stone-faced the entire time, despite the fact that you have this storm flying in. But I expect nothing more of someone who's locked himself in a cage and is also engaged in chess boxing as well. I'm not all that shocked. But meanwhile, though, wow, big left hit there by Jess is actually gonna go. Oh no! She's getting hit too. Ninja's unsure. It seems like the storm's sweeping on both sides.
Control him. He's got the
I
Chico.
know. You're done. You're done. Who's next? Hit me in the back. That's the only way you're gonna win. Hit me in the back. That's the only way you're gonna win. Trust. I don't want to hear nice trade.
I know what I got.
Oh, we traded.
Ninja,
I'm sick of trading.
Got you now.
This ain't making friends in this game.
No, Dante.
This is straight ass. This is straight ass.
Oh my
Dante
gosh.
learned something.
Oh my gosh.
I need a lead
Real
floor.
bad.
Come on, what's up?
Oh my god.
I need a lead floor.
We're
Real crazy. Now your body laid out on the ground. What's up?
Yeah, what's up,
I need to stop
Dante?
trading. I need
What's up,
bills.
Dante?
I can't see.
I'm free behind you. Can you all stop trading? Can you all stop trading?
Yo, you're cringing, man.
I know now. I get it now, Dante. I get it now. Yes,
Oh
I
my
do.
God,
Yes,
stop
I do.
adding leaves.
Typical. We can't trade.
There's many leaves on a tree.
Stop
Oh
trading.
my
We go to
god,
someone
I was
else.
so close.
I'm losing my mind. No. What is that?
Yep.
Oh,
We're so typical.
Come here, stop running.
You stop running.
There are so many leaves and
Oh,
glass.
come on. I'm so close to you. Like,
They never stop.
your lead isn't really a lead like that.
Hey, I'm in the center. What's up?
Bro, Dante, stop
That's me. That's my name. That's my name. First place.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I'm saying.
Say that I'm in first place. Say that I'm in first.
What?
God.
You're not. Stop, dude. You need to stop.
What's up?
Stop trading.
You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win against me. The best you're gonna get is a trade. The best you're gonna get is a what?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Ludwig, turn around, big bro. Turn around, big bro.
Oh my
Busy.
God.
I'm so sick of the trades.
These trades
Busy.
are nasty.
Hold on, Jess. What you trying to do? What you trying to do?
I almost
BK. Take that double.
Who's here? Who's here? Where y'all at?
I got you, baby.
Where y'all at?
Meet me in the top, baby. Meet me up here.
Right in the face.
Poor Jess is getting swarmed by the debris and the leaves that are flying in there. We tend to have a lot of leaves here in the Gamerhood, Barbara.
True, and also she's at a bit of a disadvantage with the long hair getting in her face. So it's not only the leaves and the wind,
Yes.
but the hair. Whereas a lot of other people have their hair out of their face.
I
or
would
short
know
hair.
nothing about that, given that all the hair follicles have evacuated from my body. But what I do find fascinating here, and I don't even think that's physically possible, what I do find fascinating here is that it has been a game that is turned on its head, but Jess is holding on.
Look at her go. She, honestly, it's quite beautiful.
Yeah.
I feel like this could be, she could be like a forest fairy right now. It's very, very beautiful.
Does work, but look at all these trades that are starting to happen. And for Dante, if everyone else just keeps trading and he keeps applying at least one frag or two for every respawn that he has, he will maintain this lead. But there's still so much time left to play. And I think we got another gust of wind coming in here as well, Barbara.
Look at typical gamer. He's going to be just covered in leaves, I think, by the end of this round.
Oh man, you juked me. You broke my ankles, not gonna lie. You broke my ankles, but not that time. But not that time. Not that. Oh my gosh. Yo.
No, sorry, Jess.
Dante, please.
Come on, what's up? What's up? Oh, that was cute. That was nice. That was nice.
Let me
Bro, these leaves.
There's no tree in the world. There's not a single tree with this many leaves. She's literally flaming me.
Hey, Dante, any good to have our house intact?
Bro, Ninja be breaking my ankles.
Finally, no tree.
I don't even know what the score is, dude.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You can just chill out, bro. I got this.
Oh, let's go.
You don't even gotta try, bro.
Ankles are being broken. Ankles are being broken.
Come on, get me back in the game. Where we at? Where y'all at?
Okay, not this time.
BK, why are you punching me in my cheeks?
Not that time.
I think Dante and Berlizzi, they are not feeling the brunt of it at all because they have those windbreakers, they've closed their windows. They are in a great spot.
They are prepared with Jake's special delivery. It seems like you really want to win that before the competition.
That is right, but look at the score. BK is only 1 point down, and despite the fact that things are just flying in there, she seems to be in a great position right now.
Ooh, it's between her and Berlizzi right now, but Crystology not far behind.
If both of them manage to get a point in their respective games, that would be massive and a huge leap up for them in the leaderboard.
Absolutely. Do you think this is a good way for our gamers to maybe take some stress out on each other?
Oh, without a doubt, but I don't even know how you're able to take stress out when you can't see your keyboard.
No, I don't even think there's a keyboard under there anymore.
Yeah, it's just it's a leaf board at this point. It's just all leaves, and Ludwig trying to hold it together here. Ninja, though, he's getting hit with another big gust of wind, and he's just trying to hold on, but his mouse pad, and all the leaves keep going on his mouse pad.
Wow, I don't even realize that there are that many trees in the Gamerhood to make that many leaves.
Hey,
look at that.
Honestly, you know what? Nature really is such a fascinating place that we manage to, and when you come outside, the trees are still full of life.
Look at this. It's a tie between Dante and Crystology right now.
Yep, and
BK also, all of a sudden, dominating.
in a great position, but it seems like Jess has managed to create an outfit of leaves, which, you know, honestly, for fall fashion, it's pretty chic. Yeah, gotta say, kind of nice. 40 seconds remaining on the clock, though. BK's up by 3 frags currently. And Berlizzi is trying to get back into this one as the winds begin to calm down. It feels as if now the game is starting to settle, but with only a few seconds left here, Barbara, this is still anyone's game.
Absolutely. It looks like BK is still holding on to that lead, and it looks like Dante in his match is very close, tied up with Crystology. Oh.
Wait a minute, Crystology is only down by 1 frag and has a lot of time left, a few seconds, or actually just a little over 60 seconds remaining here, and Dante picks up a big one. BK, though, manages to get that first place spot. That's
Let's
massive.
go. BK taking first place in their match, and the second match is almost done, just a minute left, so we'll see what the outcome is. But that is going to be a point for their team.
Yeah, but Christology's still going, though.
That's too low.
Oh my gosh.
Crystal, you gotta let me win.
I need to get back in. I need to
What's up?
Oh my God.
Talk to me. 40 frames.
Come back.
Talk to me.
Come here.
Talk to me. You're done.
Ninja,
Okay?
please.
I'm gonna be quiet. Sorry.
That was cute.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
I need 2 more.
Come on, bro. You can get this. You can get this.
Don't die to Dante, y'all. Don't die to him. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, y'all.
It's all right. Two off. Focus. Tighten up.
Good trade. You guys.
Come on. Oh my God.
Look around. Look around.
Come on,
Somebody step to me.
Not
Step to me.
typical.
No, step to me. Step to me. Step to me.
yours,
Drake.
Massive pick.
14 seconds left.
10 seconds remaining. Christology gotta get it, but I don't know. Again, Dante gets picked off. 5 seconds left. We could end up with another tie here, but Dante gets the frag. Oh, it's 50-50. And it's a tie again. A tie again. And that is massive for BK and Christology.
Did you win?
That's right. No, you did it. No, you did it. No, you
The
didn't.
Crystals have come back strong. Wow, well, finishing fisticuffs with the most eliminations and gaining a point for their respective teams, it's BK, Christology, and Dante with a tie.
Wow.
So BK and Crystal are gonna pick up 2 points for their team. Dante's gonna get 1 for his. But I gotta get words from Typical Gamer and Ludwig because TG, you were so close. Even with all of the carnage that was going on, man, you still managed to be the Typical Gamer coming through almost at the end there.
There was a lot of debris, you know. I was in my element and I had to really just pull through and, you know, everybody was doing something. I went against the grain. I tried to do something else and it was starting to work at the end, but it just wasn't enough time. You know, the clock ran out, so.
Well, both of you did a phenomenal job despite all the leaves everywhere. At one point, we couldn't even see your keyboard. Are you guys having a hard time controlling your players during the game?
Nah, you see, I'm not 5, so I remember where the keys are. And I kind of go from there, you know? It's all memorization, all muscle memory.
Oh, cool. Well, maybe a 5-year-old would have won his round. Who knows?
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Barb.
Anyways, well, if you haven't gained a point yet, don't despair. There's still 2 more rounds to go.
Yeah, there are indeed. Next up, it's going to be one in the chamber. This one's going to be tricky as you only have 1 bullet at a time with instant eliminations. But if you miss, you're going to have to melee your opponent to get a bullet again. And let me tell you, the map we're playing, it's a big one.
The challenge is building every round. So neighbors, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it. All right, well, group 1 will be Ludwig, Christology, Ninja, and Berleezy.
And in group 2, it's going to be BK, Typical Gamer, Jessica, and Dante.
Ooh, this should be a good match.
Oh, yeah. And what makes this so awesome is that they're going to be playing on Carmen Station, which you can TP far across the map if you need to. Use your portals as much as possible because, you know what? You think that you'll be able to hit that shot, but let me tell you, you might not. It's all up in my hair. Yes. Okay, well, let's jump into the action and see what happens.
I know. I'm so excited to see how this one plays out. Here we go. Starting the matches in just a few seconds here. It's the third one. Anything could happen. It seems like all the teams are pretty evenly matched in their skills.
But we're back to using the trusty carbine here, which is a very fun weapon to use. But it's fun when you have multiple bullets that you could use within that weapon. This time you only have 1, so it's a 1-shot, 1 and done. And if you miss a shot, you got to go for the melee. But if you keep meleeing, you'll keep getting more shots. So the more you're successful, the more you'll just be able to keep going. Take your time with your shots, you'll be okay.
So it looks like Ninja has an early lead with 4.
I expect really nothing less from him. Now, here's another thing that you could see from our competitors that I would personally love to see, and that is actually using the portal to give yourself a good position to shoot through it, so that this way you don't expose yourself and potentially, succumb to going down and giving up 1 frag to one of your opponents. So try and take advantage of those portals, shoot through them. Oh, just like that. That's exactly what you would have wanted to have seen there from Berleezy.
It is tough when you use that shot and miss on the
Yes,
shot.
that's the worst part about it, because when you miss that shot, then it's okay. I put myself in a position where I'm gonna need to try and get a melee off on someone. So your best bet is to try and go for a TP. And Ludwig with the snapshot there. Okay, let's see if he can keep going. And unfortunately for Crystology, and this is a hard mode because it really does rely on you being a sound sniper, but she's able to get her first one on the board.
Absolutely. We got Berlizzi, who's not doing too bad. He's got 5 on the board with Ninja still up at 9.
Oh, looking for another. That's a triple kill for Berlizzi. Huge play there, and I think, I think we might be getting some more wins starting to come in here. That could spell doom for our neighbors.
Absolutely. You know, we're watching Berlizzi play, but it's got to get Breezy.
Oh, okay. That I wasn't ready for that one, but
Whoa. What the heck?
Shot.
Ow! You got it! Damn!
Sounds like it's stormy over there.
You good? Yeah! I'm good, man. All right. Why is it only my side? Are you all right? No!
Oh, I think they're finally getting some.
Oh my God. Berlin! Ow! Where's everybody at?
Where are these people at?
Out of glass.
I don't know. He's stuck in a position where he cannot seem to move. But Dante might be able to hold things on for the team. As Jessica, she's going to be caught in a real precarious position there, and there's actually going to be a little bit of a scuffle happening there as Dante gets the melee onto TG.
Absolutely. And it looks like Typical Gamer is up in their match with 6 already. Jessica's still working on finding someone.
Yeah, looking for a target. And this is a hard game mode because unlike, the railgun one, which is, you're going to get like maybe 1 or 2 frags with that because of the radius of the railgun and the crosshair. With this, you're really going to have to be accurate with it. So that's going to cause a lot of problems. You have to be mindful of the shots you take. And oh no, BK! Oh no, the window's broken down in front of her!
Oh dear. That's looking like a lot of gust coming through. Hopefully she could keep focusing on the game, keep it up.
She's gonna need to. She's gonna need to there, but the other game is actually starting to be a big lead there because Berlizzi, he was taken by the wind completely and couldn't participate in a multitude of frags there, so it ended up giving Ninja a massive lead.
Absolutely. Although, even though he paused for a bit to really take in the win, it seems like he's still doing a pretty good job.
Yeah.
Oh, that's up there. How did you get another bullet?
I feel like stealing this win, bro.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
This is win.
Oh my God, he's a
My
genius.
goodness. I have no ammo everywhere.
Why are y'all hiding?
Bro, I thought I respawned with ammo. Where's my ammo going?
Bro, I'm locked in.
Got you.
I'm locked in.
Ludwig trying to go for the melee, but he ends up falling to Ninja, who ends up getting the melee of his own, and Ninja picks up a double for his efforts, and Crystology's trying to hold on. Berlizzi, he's got way too many leaves on his keyboard here. This is not the way that he thought that this was going to go, and I don't think you want to eat those leaves. Dante, though, he's actually getting blown right out of his chair.
I wonder what Dante thinks of his teammate Berlizzi just essentially giving up, going to the kitchen to...
Berlizzi's going to make a sandwich or something to that effect, which honestly I'm kind of hungry.
I could go for a PBJ.
Well, I gotta go. Bro! I'm about to quit. I'm about to quit. Yo!
There's a tree in my
Oh, there it is.
Please!
It's underneath the tree. What? Yo, what?
Oh, I thought I shot you.
Ready.
No, sir. Oh, God. Hey, let's talk. Let's talk. Oh, my God. Wait. No, how did you get behind me so fast?
Bro,
I can't. Oh, my God.
It's in my eye.
Oh, my. Okay. When is this? What is the forecast where this is stopped? That's what I want to know.
Yo. Where's everybody else in the game?
You know, I can't. When is that? Oh, I feel like I'm being blown away. And it's not about my skill. Oh, God. Okay, saw you. Snipe ya. Gotcha.
What is Berlizzi doing?
Oh my gosh. I can make this comeback.
Oh, my eye. Oh, my God.
I'm only down by 14. I can make this comeback.
I'm lost.
Bullet back.
I can't see.
What? Yo, I should be getting something for second place.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, the leaves. Stop. It doesn't stop. Get this all out of my way.
Oh my gosh, this storm is crazy.
It's like, I can't. There's so many leaves in the way, and I just
I'm not even trying. I'm not trying anymore. I don't care. I don't care. You got it. I don't care.
Oh,
You got
man.
it.
There's way too many leaves in my way. Honestly.
This wind is ridiculous.
This is kind of rude.
Tree?
There's more.
Is that a tree?
Does it ever end? Does it
No!
Does it ever end? I can't even know.
I should have meleeed.
Oh my God. Oh man, and it's one in the chamber. Please. Please, I need an assistant.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay, we're gonna go
Easy
here.
elimination.
Oh my God, someone just whiffed me. Ow, oh my God. Oh, ow, God. Are leaves supposed to hurt? Oh my God. No! Okay. I really don't know where anybody is.
You killed me around the corner, Dante.
Oh man, but it seems as if the winds are finally starting to cool down here at the State Farm Gamerhood. And I'm sure that they're very happy about that one. Maybe this is going to give an opportunity here, but oh hey, well look at that. It was already just one thing, and Dante's already given us some angels.
Some leaf
Some leaf
angels.
angels in the ground.
Wow,
Oh,
who could have predicted that?
honestly, not I. Not I.
Well, Typical Gamers in the lead with 19 now. Ninja in the lead in his match with 29. And he's playing against the people who simply are done, it seems like.
Yeah, I think that they have realized this is going to be really difficult for them to come back from, but Typical Gamer is holding on, picks up a double kill for his effort. That's going to be a King Slayer there and a headshot, but you can see how the portals are starting to come into play for TG. And a few eliminations are going to really affect Dante and Berlizzi here. Meanwhile, on the other side, Ninja still continuing to dominate Gesso. She's playing a smart game. She's just trying to play her lanes and just wait for any targets that are going to be making their way over, and that's a big shot from Jessica onto Dante. Looking for the double, but couldn't get the melee to follow up.
You know, despite everything, everyone's doing such a great job.
You know what? I have to say, I like the fact that everyone's had a fair shot in this one, but this is definitely one of those game modes that, as I said before, will favor the player that has just a good, steady shot, because you get that one shot, and you also just need to understand how to take advantage of those portals. The worst thing that you can do is to fly across Carmen Station, because you make yourself into such an easy target.
Oof, only a minute left in this match here, and I think just over a minute. 2 minutes in the other match. And they're not as close as the other ones were.
No. And I think partly it's because Dante and Berlizzi just had to succumb to the powers of the wind, you know, because they realized they just could not play with all of the leaves flying all over the place. But I got to tell you, Barbara, the way that Typical Gamer has brought the team right back into this one. Oh, no, BK did not have a shot and end up going down there by Typical Gamer. You can't slow down when you're in the middle of the target, and Ninja's going on the hunt, but that's so dangerous. He's going to try and get into the action. No, but Berlizzi gets a double kill.
Tried to be a little too confident there.
Yeah, and that is going to cost you dearly.
King Slayer. Killing spree.
No!
Listen, I heard that shot.
This was such a
that was
Look, I hit
lackluster.
you though.
All right, so looks like we are almost finished with this match here. A minute left in the other one, and Typical Gamer is still up with 30. Dante pretty far behind at 15.
Oh my God, I fell off the map, I'm dead.
Ooh, what a game that we just saw. Less than a minute left now. Typical Gamer holds on to this lead, Barbara, like you said before. But I think what's important to note is that this is going to be a critical point that the team desperately needed so that they could get back into this.
Absolutely. And might I say, you look very cool.
Yeah, well, you know, I needed to find some glasses to help me out here, but, you know, they don't make these in prescription. So, you know, yeah, what are you going to do? Well, look at this here. With only 30 seconds remaining, this is going to be Typical Gamer's match to win at this point. There is no one that can come back. The closest competitor is going to be just 14 frags below. That's going to be BK. And I think with the way that the wind had gusted, a little bit of karma came back her way because she was talking a little bit of trash after fisticuffs.
It's true, and it looks like in the other match, Ninja took it away.
You give Ninja a one-shot elimination weapon, and Ninja will take advantage of it.
Still second.
We're trying.
And with the most eliminations, Ninja and Typical Gamer each gain another point for their teams and show off their sharpshooting skills. And I have to say, that was some pretty incredible gameplay without a doubt. But, you know, I think it goes without saying that for some of our neighbors, the winds might have been a bit too strong there. Isn't that right, Dante and Berlizzi?
Absolutely, Dante and Berlizzi. That was a pretty intense situation you guys were just put in. It seemed like the wind took you a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, you saw. I mean, there's glass under my mouse, there's leaves under my mouse. I couldn't play the way I wanted to play.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah.
The moment the wind burst through the window, Berlizzi, you just essentially decided to let it take you.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. I was one with the leaves. You know, that's how you got to approach life. Is just letting things happen naturally.
Okay, fair enough. How did the jackets play into a
Man,
factor
how you
here?
think they went, man?
It looks like you guys are relatively fine. You don't have any leaves on you, so that's nice.
Ooh. Would have been nice to have like an umbrella blocking this window or something.
Ooh, that would have been a good thing to get from Jake.
Maybe you take that up with Jake next time. You know?
Yeah, why'd he put kites in there? We didn't even use the kite.
Did you guys use the kites? You didn't even use the kite.
You should have used the kite. You had so much wind. Why not just take advantage of the kites that you have?
Oh my gosh, I can't take this guy anymore. That's what I'm saying. There's another team you gotta talk to, right? There's another team. Okay,
Thank you.
let's switch to them.
All I'm doing is don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger.
We're just observing. We're having a good time watching you guys. It seemed like that was still fun regardless. So anyways, this brings us to our final round of Splitgate, which is Rocket Jump. This round is all about the rocket launcher. In Group 1, we will have Ludwig, Christology, Jess, and Dante.
And in Group 2, we're gonna have Typical Gamer, BK, Ninja, and Berlizzi. So neighbors, queue up and get ready to go because it's time to blow some stuff up.
Yep, we're in here.
All right, 9 minutes in a round. We're in Rocket Jump.
Yeah, this one, just like fisticuffs, anything can happen here and is a fantastic opportunity for all of our competitors to really just take advantage of the randomness, honestly, of rockets, right? But there's something that you have to keep in mind, and it's that the rocket reload time is going to be a substantially longer reload. And on top of that, you only get a few in the chamber, and hitting those direct shots are going to be pretty difficult. You don't want to fly near walls. You also want to stay away from the floor.
Do you think this is going to be the most difficult round for our players yet?
Most definitely, because you have to deal with so many, variables, right? You could just be taking a fight in a completely different area of the map, and then a rocket just flies in out of nowhere. And if you see two people fighting, might as well throw a rocket that way, because you never know. You might end up getting a connection with splash damage, but you want to try and avoid direct shots with the rocket. Yes, could you line it up? Could you nail the shot? Potentially, but it's going to be really hard. So don't expect this one to be like a crazy frag game because everyone's going to be flying in the sky.
Probably a little lower scoring games.
Yeah, but that's going to make it even more intense. But take advantage of the splash damage if you're our neighbors, because if you're flying near a wall and you shoot the rocket and it lands at the wall, that's going to cause a problem for you, and you can end up giving a frag to the other team.
Absolutely, and it looks like the other match just started shortly ago, so now we have both going with 8 minutes, 35 seconds left in one, and 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in the other. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time. And Ninja's going to be able to pick up a massive double out of that one here. But we'll see if he's actually going to be able to follow up with Typical Gamer's double, but instead it's actually on the other side of that. Ninja finds himself on the receiving end of that rocket.
Wow, wow, wow. Ludwig with a strong lead right here with 7.
And this is why a game mode like this works for any competitor that, also you could potentially have some, Quake experience, Unreal Tournament experience. You could lead your shots a little bit with the rocket if you want to go for those direct shots. And Jess with a massive connection onto Christology, but Ludwig with the follow-up.
It looks like Berlizzi's a little far behind with just 1. Typical Gamer with 4, and Ninja with 7 in their match. Kind of all over the place.
Yeah, the best thing you could do here, Barb, is that you place a portal in front of you, and then you look for one of the portal walls that are going to be located higher up in the map. Give yourself some elevation so that this way you're not going into fights on the floor. The last thing you want to do is take a battle on the ground floor, because if you're fighting someone 1v1, all you need is just one person to come in and spoil the day for you. Kind of like what's happening right now, but Ninja's going to miss a few of those shots, and BK is in Struggle City Population 1 with this game mode. She has not gotten a single elimination yet.
Some could say Population 0 being the 0 points she has yet to
I wasn't going to go there, but you took us there, and that was a road trip I was not expecting.
I think she could bring it back, though.
Hey, if there's a game mode where you can, it's this. You get yourself a couple doubles, you're right back in the game. It's going to be the same thing here, but Ludwig's got himself a big lead, and that is great because, for a guy who has said that Typical Gamer is going to be the one to kind of carry the gaming load in this competition, Ludwig is a formidable gamer in his own right, so he's got to give himself a little bit of credit.
Absolutely. They're all doing a good job, and it looks like there's more.
Uh-oh. More wind starting to come in, Barb. That's not good for Ludwig and Typical Gamer because they are in a strong position right now.
They absolutely are, and just when we thought the winds had died down, they're picking back up.
Yep. Oh no, BK missed the portal, so when you don't see the other side of the portal, that means you can't walk through it. Crystology's starting to get hit with it as well, and this is not looking good for the Crystals as round 2 of the gust of winds is starting to come through for our gamers.
Oh yeah, they are not expecting that to happen again, but here is the wind messing up their gameplay once again.
Uh-oh, Dante stone-faced here as the wind's starting to hit him again, but I think that this time they're committing to it. Berlizzi is not satisfied with the circumstances that he finds himself in, but I love the fact that these guys are hanging on strong and not letting the wind take them away.
Absolutely, you can see that competitive nature coming out in all of our neighbors here.
I can't get anyone! I'm not even in my chair! Oh my god!
I can't see again, dude.
Oh my gosh! I'm never giving up. I'm never giving up.
Crazy.
Wait, there's a window here?
Wild.
Please! Please! No!
I can't
No! Okay.
Bro,
Oh my God.
hell sleep, bro. I'm getting this W, bro.
Oh my gosh.
It's my favorite thing to hear.
Oh my god, please!
I didn't
Somebody show yourself!
It keeps pausing my game.
Let's go!
Nice. Nice
Popping
read.
up.
Rico, no, come back!
Hey, yeah, I can do that too. I can do that too. I can do that too.
You're leaving!
Dude, I can't even find anyone. No, there's no way. I just have to spam rocket. That's all he's doing.
These leaves are atrocious.
Nice shot, bro.
Rude! I hate them!
Like leaves on me, man.
Why is there so many? How many trees are there?
King.
Oh my god, who has this
Getting smacked.
portal,
Can't
man?
even find anyone.
Me?
Oh wow.
Wow.
Did you just kill yourself? I saw that.
I don't want to talk about it. Dude, I cannot play like
I can't
this.
even play the game.
Oh, what a frag there, looking for the third. BK down low, can't get away. Ninja with a triple.
There's leaves everywhere.
That is rough. It does look like Ninja also is on his way back to the lead
This
right
is a
now.
posture position here that we're seeing from Berlizzi. I don't know if this is helping him out, but I think it might. And Typical Gamer, good to know that no matter the wind conditions, he's still gonna game as hard as he possibly can.
You know, I will say I'm disappointed with the wind coming back. You would think that they would bust out that kite that Jake gave them.
I'm a little disappointed that we're not seeing the kite in play, but hey, you know what? Maybe they'll save it for a nice windy day in the Gamerhood where they all can come outside and hang out for a little bit. Who knows? Or, you know, or not.
Although I do feel if we ever get another windy day here, they might stay inside.
I think so. Maybe close those windows as well, Barb.
Yeah. Step one.
18-17. It's a battle between Ninja and Typical Gamer. Meanwhile, on the other side, Ludwig, he has 2 minutes and 27 seconds, and he is running away with it. I have a feeling that Ludwig has played a Quake, rocket game or two in his time, because he's playing this one as if he's maybe even Team Fortress 2. I don't know, but it seems like he's got the experience with this particular type of weapon.
It looks like the wind is coming in hard right now on Jess and Ninja. Blowing them all over the place, getting that hair in the face, getting those curtains all over.
And somehow, some way, Ninja's hair still manages to stay upright. Absolutely fascinating.
I also have to say Ludwig's hair is keeping perfectly coiffed as well.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was already in the optimal position, so it all worked out for them. BK still hanging out low, just trying to keep herself in this game, but she's only got 3 frags, and Ninja's running away with it. This has not been BK's mode whatsoever.
Absolutely not. And I do want to commend Ninja for coming out from behind. He was not in the lead for the majority of this round, but he really stepped it up.
Oh, good job, Dante. That was a good one.
It doesn't end.
We got 1 minute.
The storm doesn't stop.
Dante!
I want to know where they got all these, dude.
Yo, the name of the game is Get Kills, y'all. Like,
I can't even.
What?
I cannot.
Bro, the way that Ludwig
How do you even see people?
right now is insane to me.
in my house.
Whoa, nice job, Berlizzi.
Do you like
Like
me?
how? How?
Oh my gosh.
Wait, no,
Berlizzi's
that's
coming back.
I can't see.
Right now, Dante!
Did I cheat off your test, Smoke?
Oh man, but I think the wind is going to come in maybe a little bit more fierce than it did in the past. And I think Ninja, he just has too many leaves in his setup right now, so it's probably getting within the wedges of his keyboard.
I didn't think it was possible for the wind to pick up even stronger than it is right now.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit of it here, but thankfully we have these nice jackets to keep us nice and comfy. BK back to her chair, but probably not in the best possible position here with only 3 frags. And I think, just Berlizzi's trying to get himself back into this, but he is in a war against BK.
I want to know what's just happened, bro. Who took over?
All right, it looks like, thankfully for our neighbors, the wind is finally dying down.
Popping off now, too.
Yeah, well, there was definitely a lot of shenanigans going on in this one, but you can also see the competitive spirit in all of our players here in the Gamerhood just trying to hold on and get those points, because who doesn't want to go into that next round with the highest point?
Let's go, baby!
Sure, and it looks like Ludwig has taken his match in first place. Will be a point
Massive.
for them, and just under a minute left for the other group of team members.
Typical Gamer, I believe, is going to be trailing behind, and Ninja again coming through for Team Ninja and Jess, but they had that strategy coming into it. They knew that Ninja was going to be quite the contributor here, but Berlizzi is actually right back in this one and could maybe win it, but Jess is cheering on Ninja.
This could be anyone's game right now. It is neck and neck between Ninja and Berlizzi.
Berlizzi wants to get this win so bad. A win in charades, a win as well in rocket jump would be massive for this team that's already in the lead. That rocket was so close, and Berlizzi so close to being able to nail that one.
My chair. BK.
I need one more to seal the deal.
6,
Deal seal.
5 seconds remaining. 4 seconds left. Berlizzi's trying to get it. And does he nail it? Yes, he does. Berlizzi. First place for Berlizzi, and that is also going to be a massive one for Dante as well. What a game.
Some people got the win, other people's got the wind.
Oh, look at that.
Well, we are here and we are tied. I don't know if you guys know that, but you guys are tied with each other. Berlizzi and Dante and Typical Gamer and Ludwig. This is unprecedented in the Gamerhood.
Yes, first time, but I have to say though, Ludwig, incredible game in that final rocket jump one. You definitely show that you have the prowess with the power weapon, but are you ready for what is to come? Because now you're going to be entering into a 2-minute team deathmatch game. So we're going right back to the weapons. How you feeling, buddy?
Feeling confident in my ability to last 2 minutes here. Honestly,
Okay.
I'm hoping we use rockets. If not, that'll be a little more stressful. End of the day, I am trying to let my teammate do the talking.
Okay.
And me, I will camp in a corner.
Well, you all are going to have to work together to get as many points as possible because this is winner take all.
Yeah, and of course, Berlizzi as well as Dante, you guys are, Berlizzi, I've been seeing you go toe-to-toe with Ninja, toe-to-toe with Typical Gamer. It's very clear that you've been putting in the work since day dot with Arena FPS games. Are you ready for this one? Because Typical Gamer is going to pretty much bring it.
Typical Gamers is a power weapon cornball.
Oh.
Wow.
I don't even know what that means.
I wasn't ready for that. Typical Gamer, your response.
I don't even know what that means. Can we get
Bro called you a power weapon. Take it. Take it. Say thank you.
I'll take that.
Okay, I guess.
Wow.
It is what it is.
I think we could all agree this is going to be a wildly entertaining match.
Yeah, so gentlemen, are you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, start her up. Let's do this. Let's see who's going to move on to the next round. Oh, this is going to be Team Deathmatch on Stadium here. So this is going to be your typical symmetrical map. We've seen this one before. You're going to be using your DMR, but also you have access to the battle rifle. But look at Typical Gamer already taking advantage of the portals. That is exactly what you want to see here. And you have 2 minutes on the clock. Every kill counts.
Absolutely, and it looks like we have Ludwig and Typical Gamer are the Bravo team, and Dante and Berlizzi are the Alpha team.
Oh, Ludwig trying to go for the, the backstab there. And that's going to be a 3-frag lead for Ludwig and Typical Gamer. Berlizzi and Dante still not able to pick up a frag yet.
We chilling.
Ooh, and the pressure is on with only 2 minutes total in this round to see what happens.
Ooh, we're getting a little bit of camping here, and this is what I thought was going to happen in a team deathmatch. Now, the BFB is going to be available to grab, but the problem is that's not the type of weapon that you want in a scenario like this, because you have to get up close. The railgun's a good weapon, but they're hiding inside of their bases, and I have to say, it's kind of a sound strategy. Big fight happening right now. He's got to be able to level the shot, though. Where's the help coming through? A typical gamer, but Dante throws the first one on the board, but you only have less than a minute left.
This is intense, but it looks like Typical Gamer and Ludwig are really just coming out strong here.
Uh-oh, the battle rifle. This is a strong weapon from a strong position. That's going to be frag number 7. This is getting a little out of hand here, and I just don't know if Berlizzi and Dante can bring this one back, and Ludwig's got himself the BFB.
Look at them calling us out like we're not in the call, bro.
You in the call, but it don't matter. You in the call, but it don't matter.
Needs to be careful. Ludwig is going to dance around the corner. If anyone's going to go in for the challenge here, he's going to try and pop up from behind. And then he hits him with the bat.
Come on. Yeah, let's just dance, bro. Let's just dance. What are they going?
They're just dancing, bro.
Yes, exactly. And this is already getting too far along, and that is the game. A 10 frag game there out of Typical Gamer and Ludwig.
Wow.
They dominate in the end.
Come on.
A very impressive match with Ludwig and Typical Gamer taking it, which means they are the winners of this round.
There is a lot of yelling. There is a lot of heated words being exchanged between our gamers. You can tell Berlizzi at this point, he's just checked out on the sofa.
Oh, man. I mean, hey, at least they're with their teammate now. They don't have to suffer alone.
That's true. Suffer in silence, but together.
Wow, well, what a match, and congratulations to Ludwig and Typical Gamer. What an incredible triumph in the completely unprecedented tiebreaker round.
Indeed, Barbara. Some very intense gameplay from Ludwig and TG, and it will definitely pay off because now they get to go up against Jake from State Farm in the final game of the day.
That is incredible. I'm not sure if it was just the gameplay or the windstorm, but I feel blown away.
Yeah, I think we all weathered that pretty well. I had no idea winds could get so strong in the Gamerhood.
Me neither. Well, luckily, State Farm Labs is always researching new ways to keep your home and neighbors safe using everything from AI to quantum computing.
That's a lot of computing.
It sure is, Golden Boy.
By the way, Barb, what is quantum computing anyway?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
The neighbors really gave it their all in there, even with branches crashing through the windows. Congratulations to all 4 teams for bravely battling it out through that windstorm.
It seems we've got some sweeping up to do, so we're going to take a quick break before we see Ludwig and Typical Gamer go up against Jake from State Farm in the final game of the day. I'm going to leave that windstorm behind me and try to fix up the mess that we made on our stand. What do you think, Golden Boy?
Oh, yeah, good call, Barbara. You know what? I could also use a nice glass of iced tea. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Got him! We got time! It's a tie! 2 for 1 special! 3 Bs! 3 Bs! Triple kill!
That is massive for BK. Typical Gamer and Ludwig dominate.
Let's go!
Jake mentioned there was a breeze coming in, like some kind of cold winds or high winds or something like that.
It's more than a big wind, guys. It's literally trees flying in through the window, smashing glass everywhere.
No joke, it literally had shards give me little slices in my hand. It was crazy.
In one of the games, a glass shard got stuck in the optic of my mouse and it didn't work anymore.
I literally had a tree in my face.
My desk was literally just covered in leaves. So at one point I had to take all the leaves off and just try to move as much as I could. My keyboard was messed up.
It's Jake from State Farm, though.
It's Jake.
He knows, right?
He knows.
He's always got us covered.
We're good.
State Farm is there to support you. You can beat Bake Wars.
Time to unite the Muffinverse and take down the Crumb Crew. I gotta download a patch.
Welcome back back to the Gamerhood and to the much anticipated round 3, the final stage after an intense day of glamour, calamity, and triumph. Before the break, we saw our neighbors go up against each other in Splitgate, ending between a tie with Berlizzi and Dante and Ludwig and Typical Gamer.
But keeping their focus even during the high winds with some incredible gameplay, it was Ludwig and Typical Gamer who scored the most eliminations in the tiebreaker, which means that they will be wagering 5 of their hard-earned points in a high-stakes match against the one and only Jake from State Farm.
That's right.
Now, if they win, they will receive double their wager for a total of 10 points. But if they lose, those wagered points, well, those are gone forever.
Right you are, Golden Boy. It has been quite a day so far, so let's take a look at how our other teams are stacking up.
So we have Berlizzi and Dante tied with Ludwig and Typical Gamer for first. And in third, it's going to be Ninja and Jess. And in fourth, it's BK and Christology.
It's a tight race, but it's only the beginning.
And Ludwig and Typical Gamer, I hope you guys are rested and ready to go because it's time to bring out your challenger, Jake from State Farm!
Welcome, Jake from State Farm, to Ladder Toss. It's the third and final round where you're going to be playing Giant Ladder Toss with Ludwig and Typical Gamer.
All right, it's been a minute since my last gigantic ladder toss game. Luckily, I thought I might need some help today, and I have a very good friend visiting the Gamerhood.
Okay.
I mean, you might know him from his many successful videos on YouTube or from a little viral series on TikTok where he traded sand up to a Tesla. And look, he spreads positivity throughout all of his content, whether it's intentionally overpaying or showing the world that no matter how difficult the task, nothing is impossible. Everybody, please give a warm welcome to the Gamerhood, Isaiah Photo.
Let's go!
Oh, look at this!
Now, this is a friendship over here.
More of a bromance.
Yeah, I'm a little jealous.
This is my guy. I'm so glad you
Dude,
do it.
I can't wait.
Do you think you can help me out with this?
Bro, too easy. Let's do this.
Easy?
Come on.
Ah, thank you, man. I knew you got this.
I like that. Okay, well, I think now that this is a fair fight, this is actually going to be pretty awesome, Barbara.
I know. Well, now that we have an even match, I think we should go over the rules. Each team will get 2 bolas. Both teams will take turns tossing their bolas at the ladder. The first team to reach 65 points wins.
And the ladder has 3 tiers. The lowest tier is worth 5 points, the middle is worth 10, and the highest is worth 15 points. At the end of each round, the points will be added up.
If any of the hanging bolas are knocked off, either accidentally or not so accidentally, those points will be lost.
Now, in order to win, both team members need to score either the sum of the remaining total that reaches 65. If a team scores higher than 65, they unfortunately lose all the points for that round.
Oh, that is rough.
All right, well, let's go ahead and do this, guys. Go ahead and line up. Okay, so first up, it's Ludwig.
Woo!
All right, okay, let's see how this goes.
Ooh. I'm
Oh, they're picking pink. Very good choice.
All right, the pink bolas.
Let's see the strategy.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Should we back up a little?
It is giant ladder toss, so.
This is an interesting strategy.
So close. 5 points, but doesn't happen. Okay, all right.
So now I think we're heading over to Jake and Isaiah's team, and he's going to go up first for their team.
All right,
He got to
Isaiah?
see the strategy.
Oh, Isaiah.
So far, no points.
No points on the board. Remember, it's first to 65, which is quite a bit.
First to 65. We might be here for a while.
Oh, one-handed.
Oh, all right.
The
Typical
absolute
gamer.
kick of Chad, that is Typical Gamer.
He's getting some spin on it. Let's see if that pays off.
Oh, no. Oh, you hate to see it. Wasn't even on the target. Yep.
All right.
That was the appropriate response.
Now we have the man himself, Jake from State Farm.
Okay, looks like he is prepared. I think he's been working out.
I think so too.
Yeah, no, Jake's ready to go.
I wonder how heavy that thing is.
Clearly not that heavy for Jake.
Different strategy. He's holding the string in the middle.
Okay.
See what I need?
Oh, he's seeing where he needs to throw.
Feeling it out.
Which is a far cry for what Typical Gamer did. Oh, never mind.
But that was very
We
close.
equally make fun of Jake for missing that one, clearly.
Genius strategy.
No points on the board yet, Barb.
I know. At this point, we might just give it to whoever actually scored.
Oh! 15 points! and the
Look at
breeze
that.
suddenly went away.
It's because the breeze is gone.
That's why.
It's because the
That
breeze
makes
is
sense.
gone.
that breeze.
Stole
Yeah.
my move.
Okay.
Well done. All right, so that is
I've seen-
15 points for Ludwig and Typical
stuff.
Gamer.
All right, it's Isaiah Photo's time to go for this one here. Let's see what Isaiah could do.
Here we go. This is gonna happen here. I'm just swinging it a few extra times just so you know. Here we go.
Oh, this looks good. Isaiah does it for the
What did I
huge
tell you?
15. Tied game, Barbara.
Tied game, I know.
All right.
I had my predictions off.
But now a lot of pressure on Typical Gamer. If he misses here, then he'll be a typical whiffer.
Whoa, don't listen to him. Hey, don't
We
listen
got
to him.
some trash talk happening on the bench here.
There's trash talk happening all over the place.
Very good vibes.
All right, good. Yes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes, good vibes.
All right, you got this, Typical Gamer.
right.
15 points right here,
Come on,
baby.
TG. You got this. I totally believe.
It's like wobbling. It's like, come on,
You
guys.
definitely don't want wobbly bolas.
There we go, there we go, there we go.
That actually was very well played. Very well played.
Good
Beautiful
try.
play. Beautiful
Can't
play.
off there.
Yay. All right, we are tied up, 15-15.
Now, Jake has been putting too much pepper. I'll say put a little salt on it.
That 5-point is hard to get.
That's a difficult one. It feels like the 15 might be the best one to get.
I
All right,
know.
come on, neighbors. Help us out. Help us out.
To get to 65.
We're gonna make you guys work for it.
This is gonna take a moment.
Oh wow, what you got there? You got Typical Gamer and Ludwig's face.
Is that who you're cheering for, Dante?
No.
Wow, okay, all right. All right, well, it seems like Ludwig is going to be going for his attack here.
Come on,
Let's
Lud.
see what happens. Another strong
That's my
15er.
teammate.
That was 15 right
That's
there.
my teammate.
Does Isaiah respond in kind?
He did last time. Let's see if he could do it again.
Isaiah's picking this one up very quickly.
He's
He's going for it.
Oh my goodness, tied up again. Woo, woo, woo. That's gonna be hard for you guys to get down. It's tangled.
Wow, okay.
No. Team Jake.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, we got a lot of Team Jake fans out here in the
It's true.
stands.
All right, let's see if Typical Gamer could get another few points on the board.
TG. Oh, good try. Good try from TG.
A very
He's
good
getting
try.
closer each and every time.
Every
each and every
time.
time. Right. Jake is just, he's got a strong upper body, so he's really putting a lot of gusto behind those tosses.
Strong body, strong heart. Here we go.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Why are you cheering? We're neighbors, bro.
45 points there
Wow.
for Jake from State Farm and Isaiah Photo,
All
Barbara.
right, so the score right now is 45-30 in favor of Jake's team.
Okay. How you feeling, Ludwig? You all right?
No, I'm actually a little bit nervous, but I'm gonna do my best.
Don't worry, we can't tell. You look confident as a cucumber.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Maybe
Here
it
it
could be another
goes.
15 in Ludwig's future here.
It could be. It
Oh,
could be.
big toss.
That looks good.
Oh, the
Okay,
tanner.
okay.
That's actually kind of juicy for us. That's kind of juicy for us.
That's
Yeah.
a very juicy throw.
That is a good one. That
Absolutely.
gives them, I believe, 40 points right now.
40-45.
Yes.
Tight
which,
game.
Hey, you get a 5, you get a 15. You know, you're all right next to 65.
You're
like, you're
singing.
Good.
You're singing, baby.
Come on.
Let's see what happens. Let's see it.
Big money.
Wow.
Butter. Like butter, Barbara.
So that is 60 points.
So TG's got to hit anything, and he'll be very much in the running.
Absolutely. They still have plenty of opportunity to make it back.
Come on, baby.
Ooh.
Come on, baby.
Big strike.
Oh, hit the
again,
bar and
he's
bounced
right
off.
there, Barbara.
Right there.
All
Well,
Jake
right now this is interesting because Jake has to get 5 points, no more, no less.
has to hit 5, no matter what. What strategy does he? Oh, so close, so close. Neighbors, if you don't mind helping us out.
So we're ending that round right now at 60-40.
Jake, how are you feeling right now? You've been on the money, but you haven't been able to land it quite yet. But you got to hit the 5 potentially, or do you think Isaiah's going to close it out for you?
You know, honestly, Isaiah's been amazing, so I think he's really gonna close it out. He's focused, he's locked in, he's got the pro touch.
Yeah.
Right now, my touch isn't hitting it, but I like to close, so I could close
You're a
first as
closer.
well. It's something that I believe I need to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you guys have a strategy getting those last 25 points?
Yes. Yeah, I think the strategy is for him to get on the board.
So a great strategy, actually.
friend.
Yes.
It's gonna happen. It's
You
gonna happen.
hit a 10 and a 15, you're right in it.
You're right in it.
Exactly.
You're right in it. You win the game.
I don't want.
Are you telling me a 10 or 15 right now?
10 or 15.
10 or 15, here we go.
Ludwig's time. He's
He
going
needs to
for
warm
it.
up.
That's it, that's
Oh, man. The hubris of Ludwig might have been his own undoing.
Bounce back behind the.
It's a
Good try, good try.
Okay?
That was convenience. Now back in place for
But
us.
this is the problem, Barbara. They just need 5 points. Isaiah can close it out right here. Oh,
You
he's
just
doing
need that
he's doing a
five.
Babe Ruth. He's pointing to his target.
Oh my gosh.
You got this. Big money.
Okay, he's going for it. Oh! A little underneath.
I wanted you to get the
Underneath.
We got
10 or 15.
All right, this is where you get on the board, my
If you
friend.
hit, bro, that is a great idea.
Wait, are you going to go straight up to the sky? That could nothing could go wrong with that.
No, definitely not.
Oh!
There's just no way.
That's good. That's great. That's great. You needed that.
Wait, that's huge.
Whoa!
15, we win.
All right. So right now the score stands at 60 to 50.
We do need him to miss. This all
Which
comes
means
down
they
to
only need 15
Jake.
points and Jake's team needs 5.
Yep, that's right. Now, if Jake gets to 5, don't worry. Ludwig and TG can score it.
Make him proud.
Let's go. See, I knew you
Make
could
him
do it.
proud.
I knew you could do it.
Let's make him proud.
Jake from State Farm and Isaiah Photo are your winners.
Oh, wow. What a close match, guys. I'm sorry. You came up a little too short.
Gentlemen, come over here. Come over here
Come on over,
after
come
your
on
hugs.
over,
after
friends.
your hugs, we'll talk to our. Oh wow! Wow! Hey,
J-A-K-E from State Farm.
wow! There's a whole chant going on over here.
That's a good song. That's a good song.
All right, well, guys, first and foremost, this was a tough battle here. Ludwig, you put up an amazing fight. Couldn't quite close it out though, but hey, it's not too bad losing to Jake from State Farm.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I mean, honestly, it's kind of an honor to lose to Jake from State Farm, but the points hurt.
What about
the points hurt? This is the worst part of my day.
Yeah, what about Isaiah?
What's up?
Does it hurt to lose to
He
him?
walked over and he said, "We knew we would beat you."
Yeah.
Wow.
That's confidence right there. Yeah.
And that cut me deep.
We did beat you. We did beat you.
He's right. It just hurts wearing a cardigan.
Okay. Well, he didn't choose the cardigan. The cardigan chose him.
Absolutely, as they always say.
Yeah. But TG, you were able to get on the board in the end. That had to feel like a great accomplishment.
Yeah, it felt good. I mean, I hit a couple zoomers, and
Yeah.
it was too fast.
Too fast.
Too fast.
Too furious, some might say.
Too strong for your own
was
good.
coaching me.
Yeah.
And finally, I hit a banger. I think if we got a couple more rounds in, it would be no contest.
If we had more
no
rounds and
contest.
they played less, we would win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they just didn't play that last one, we'd win.
If they didn't win, you guys totally would have won.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Jake, how do you feel about taking their points away?
I never feel good about taking a fellow neighbor's points away. Truthfully, I just hope that we really had a fun time. And I just believe in you all. I know you all will get those points back, and you all are talented.
Well, not those points, because those points are gone forever.
Yeah, those are yours.
Right.
Those belong to you.
Hey, man, we got some points. We needed those points. We had to take something.
Hey, we had to take something.
Jake can't walk away losers.
No. And Isaiah, you just rolled up in the neighborhood and you take some points away from Ludwig and Typical Gamer. How does that make you feel?
Well, the thing is, I feel like Ludwig and Typical Gamer kind of had a leg up already. We needed to humble them a little bit, but I'm an underdog fan, so hopefully they can make a comeback.
Okay.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
There are definitely two neighbors that are very happy about that one as well. Isn't that right, Berlizzi and Dante?
Absolutely.
Wonderful job.
Let's go, let's go.
Good job, Jake.
Good job, everyone.
Good try.
Very competitive neighborhood here.
How's that humble pie?
That's the best. That's how we want it in the Gamerhood.
Oh, yeah. You guys fought amazingly, and, I mean, you definitely made us sweat. But, hey, the fight's not over yet, I had super fun playing with you all. And, what says good neighbor like us all having fun together? Can we all open this up to everyone, the whole neighborhood?
I'll get it for you guys. You got it for me. I'll get it for you guys.
Hey, y'all two against them. Okay, let's see it. Oh, man.
Like most days here in the State Farm Gamerhood, things got a little unpredictable, but our neighbors kept it together. From living in the moment during charades to weathering that windstorm during Splitgate. And the surprise appearance of Isaiah Photo.
Right?
We made a lot of good memories today. Golden Boy, what was your favorite?
That's a great question, Barbara. Honestly, it's always a pleasure to be able to watch Splitgate, to be able to commentate Splitgate. But I gotta say, this ladder toss was really fun.
Absolutely, I agree.
Well, guys, I think the sun is starting to set here, and that means it's the end of our first day back in the State Farm Gamerhood. Finishing the day in first place, it's Berlizzi and Dante. In second place, we have Ninja and Jess. In third place, it's BK and Christology. And in fourth, it's Ludwig and Typical Gamer, unfortunately.
That's right, but we've still got some unanswered questions, like what games will we be playing next?
Oh yeah, and what will be the next obstacle for our Gamerhood neighbors to overcome as they climb their way in the State Farm Gamerhood Challenge leaderboard?
Who will claim the title as the ultimate gamer and get the coveted key to the State Farm Gamerhood?
Who will receive the honor of State Farm donating $100,000 to the charity they're playing for in their names?
The next episode's forecast calls for more challenges, more points, and more games. So tune in next Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern on the same Gamerhood channel for more fun, shenanigans, and sweet Gamerhood prizes.
Thank you so much for watching. See you then. Goodbye.
Ice skating. No.
Ghost. Cannonball.
Yeah! Let's go! Oh, Ninja got it! Yes! Yes!
What's up, neighbors? Had to drop off a little something for our winners.
Got him! Ooh, we got time! It's a tie! 2 for 1 special! 3 Bs! 3 Bs! Triple kill!
That is massive for BK. Typical Gamer and Ludwig dominate.
Let's go!